All right, we're live. What's up, guys? Woohoo! All right. Let's get started. Whoa, this music. All right. Grab this. All right, we're in my live card shop. Amazing breaks, Hot Rocket First Edition Booster. Live card shop. Wait, it should be Monday night. All right. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, man. Hey, we've been having a great week. I can tell right now by our data. We've been having a great week, guys. Lots of card sales. Total sales volume, 5 bazillion. It says we're down 3% from last year, right? But last year, we weren't accepting payment on ZELLE. Well, we were at ZELLE at some point, but we didn't have CASHAPP, and we didn't have crypto. And so, really, if it's only down 3%, that should mean that we're actually up. Because we get a lot of our orders on CASHAPP now. CASHAPP's popular. And Mr. LaFlame does a lot on the crypto, although I don't think he's going to... I think he's going to be buying Bitcoin or whatever for a little while now. He might be taking a little break from Pokemon. All right, let's put this over here. Doopy-doo, Scoopy Buns. Doopy-doo. All right. Whoa, 37 people in here. I'm rich with viewers. What's up, guys? Let's go in here. Apparently, I was Googling if vegetarians eat eggs. Here we are. I'm very curious about the ongoings of them. Okay. All right. Put this to the side now. Well. Let's get the vegetarians eat eggs. Let's get this all set up. We're here ahead of time. So for once, I'm actually here early. Karis went to bed a little bit early. And so that just means I get to show up early. How nice is that? Oh, there's a boat out there. Went for a nice long walk today. The weather was like 85. Didn't crypto fall like 10K today? Yeah, crypto went down. Let's see where... I think Bitcoin was recovering a little bit, wasn't it? Bitcoin's up to 55.7. That's pretty good. Obviously, that's nothing like what it was before. Paul Krugman ridicules Bitcoin store value narrative. Yeah, weird. Is it a store value? I think it's more like a meme stock where everyone's like, oh, it's going up. Quick, buy it. You know? It's definitely a sort of like... It's like a Ponzi scheme, but everyone's allowed to do it. You know, like it's not illegal. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. I don't know how to describe how I feel like it. Feel about it. It's a strange asset. It's a very strange one, because when it starts going up, everyone jumps in to ride the train, right? Ride it all the way to the top, or ride the wave. But yeah, it's when the market crash, it doesn't have an inverse relationship to the market where it goes up as the market's crashing. It actually goes down as the market's crashing. So it's weird. Crypto's going to zero. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do that either. All right, so we got Mr. Ryan Haven's bag. He warned me that he did have a bag. It's a scam. I don't think crypto's a scam. I think that how you think about crypto could be wrong, though. Crypto, it does work as a vehicle for hosting transactions. So, I mean, there's LaFlame. He's in France. I'm in the US. And he doesn't have to have a PayPal account. He doesn't have to have a bank account. He can just have a crypto wallet and send money to my crypto wallet. And so that's actually pretty cool. There's actually some usefulness for that. And yeah, I like it for that reason. As a store of value, though, it's a different argument. So like comparing it directly to gold is a bit trickier. Of course, we all know where the real store of value is. It's Pokemon cards. But, you know, Bitcoin's been going up and down for like 15 years or something like that. So look at these beautiful bad boys. Machamp, only 4 spots away, and then we get to pick a new break. We've got this. This has been moving real slow for a long time. It's the Expedition Booster break. Not booster break. Well, yeah, it is a break, but it's not like we're not opening it. One person gets the whole thing. He can open it if he wants or she wants. But it just hit the halfway point at 11. Took a long time for it to hit that, but it just hit the halfway point. All right. You can lose money unlike PayPal or Cash App. I'm thinking of doing the SP500. Hodl the Pokies. I saw a rattlesnake today. It's a scam. Crypto's going to zero. Does that mean silver and gold went up? Or scrambled? Did silver and gold go up? Somebody told me silver actually went down. Let's see. Let's see the prices. I'll look up the price of silver. Silver spot price chart. Okay. Do 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 do. Skadoo boo ba doo boo 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 boo. Well, here is the spot price on silver. It's $27.50, and here it is on August 5th. So that's August 2nd. This is August 2nd. And then Monday, August 5, the price of silver is actually down rather than up. It's not down by much. It went from 28 to 27, whatever that would be. Yeah, interesting. How about gold? Yeah, gold didn't necessarily go up either. Gold went from 244. Oh, wait. Did it just update? Is that what just happened? Was that an update? Yeah, it doesn't look like... Overall, you can see gold's gone up overall. Look at this. See? But gold is not way up. Actually, it was higher over here. In July 31st, it was higher. Yeah, so I don't know, man. You know, people actually sell these assets to go buy things. So maybe, you know, people are just like, I don't want to put my money in gold. I want to go buy something. Playing Pokemon Gold. Invest! Make that new cherry after Machamp. New cherry? What new cherry? Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. Hit the like button if you will. We can talk about anything you guys want tonight. It is Monday night, Tuesday morning. Here's our wild berry princess. Badoof. Oof. Mickey Moof. And our new Rocket Pack break. 2 people already in here. There's 9 spots remaining. So that one will probably move fast. Rocket's just overwhelmingly popular. It's always popular. Is it ever not popular? I don't think it's ever not popular. NHWC, not bad. You missed me saying, what's up? Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, it's this Tuesday, isn't it? Oi. Womp womp. All right. So why don't we begin by taking care of this. Graham Dean Cousin. He says 2 rocket spots. All right, so we're going to start there. Tonight, I'm here early, so we're going to get probably a nice 5-hour stream in. That's plenty of time. So I'm not going to rush through the orders. What I'm going to do is just focus on getting lots of cards in front of you guys, so you guys see a lot of cards for sale. And yeah, and we'll be taking pictures. Got to get my inventory priced, and people got to know what we got. All right, Graham Dean Cousins. Prices are always changing, and that's what we do. We get price changes updated on our slabs quickly. We're fast about it. All right, sometimes prices move up, by the way, so you got to think about that. 4 spots are in on the Rocket Break. It looks like the Rocket Break is going to be popular. We're going to have some Shrouded Fable soon enough. We got plenty of PRB1, In fact, I just got 2 more cases in today, so I think I've got like 8 cases left. And yeah, we'll just keep these these vintage breaks going. They're pricey, but you never know. You might pull something special out. When the Mod Champ finishes, we might get this guy going next. So this is a triple set too. We got Pidgeot, Pidgeotto, and Pidgey. Really nice. So Pokemon Stadium, Pidgeot, Evolution Tree, the whole thing. All right, in order. We also have a giveaway. You guys know we do giveaways constantly, so you guys got to hang out and get in this giveaway. Here's Dylan. All right, so let me see. Let me head over to the Nightbot. And let me copy this. And hit refresh. Hold up, let me check all messages. Dylan. Well, hold on. We don't even have it ready yet. Hold on. Hold up. There are no eligible users. Oh, right, because I just put the thing down. All right, we are ready. You can now type it in. Okay, Graham Dean Cousins taken care of. Darren Thompson, 1 spot in the Rocket Break. Darren Thomas. You know, we haven't listened to in a while. We haven't listened to Mario Kart music in a while. We had some Mario Kart music. We have a rather big order here from Daniel Quisim, 16 of the Twilight Masquerade. Daniel Quisim, you got it, man. New Pokeballs. When? Talk to Mike Side, guys. Get that new Mike Side needs to design a new Pokeball. What should it be? Should it be like a diamond color ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You only needed 16, so we take one of these away. We are nearly sold out of the Twilight Masquerade. It continues to sell well. All right. It's Mr. Kip. Kip, the Final Fantasy is still not here, but I know it's on the way. Mine arrived Tuesday or Wednesday. I note that Monday, for whatever reason, I do not get all my stuff on Monday. You'd think I would, but Tuesday, Wednesday seem to be the days where the restocks and all the stuff arrives. So weird. I swear it's because I live out in Lake of the Ozarks. I think Lake of the Ozarks is pretty far away from everything, so they got to drive it out here to me in the countryside. The country. All right, snipping this. Snip it. All right. All right. Tossing this way. Daniel Qasim. What we got, Mr. Daniel? Probo Pass. All right. Cool. I don't know. He just looks like a guy with a mustachio. Tell me about your day, guys. Happy Monday. Tell me about your Monday. Here's Agrippan. All right. Cool. Here's Dracloak. Here's Sunflora. Ogrepon. We've got Sunflora. Oh, Sunflora. How nice. All right, we've got Watrel. Here's Pinsir. Ooh. Lana's Aid Altar. Daniel doing well. Look at that. Aw, so cute. Look at those cute little Pokemons in the water. Little Whooper down there. All right, nice, dude. Put in 11 hours at work today. Nice, Billy. That's the way to do it, man. If you did that all the time, you could just make your collection larger than other people. How neat would that be? That's what it's all about. The harder and more hours you work, the richer you get over time. Also, you got to spend some time working on getting better paying jobs sometimes, depending on what you do. Here's Belusi. All right. Ta-da! All right. Nice job, man. I like to hear that. Belusi. Konnichiwa. I'll let you eat my hard-boiled egg. Whoa. Blissy's kind of a freak. Okay, and... Yo, those are some hollows. I went in to cover someone's shift. Alex, I finally have time off from work tonight. Work, man. We need that. What song is that? What song is that? That's not like from Snow White, is it? Snow White is Whistle While You Work. Scooby-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. I don't know the name of that song. Wait, you know, I would love to download that for videos. Hold on, let me try and think of it. I think it's probably from... That's probably from Snow White, right? It's one of those old Disney movies for sure. I don't know the name of the song. It's in my head right now, though. It's funny that I realize I don't know what it is. Daniel Kwasim. Let's get this in your bag. All right, Daniel. How nice of you to stop by. David, Darren, DDB. It's Mr. Coeli. What's up, Coeli? How are things going on your side? Ah. Are there two roaches? New job? Been missing a hella stream since the new job. Oh yeah, new job. Who dis? Quelly about to go deep. Hey mister, I'm good. How about yourself? I'm alright. Here's a Magnemite. Bzz, bzz, bzz. And Magneton. Oh, a cheap and affordable $1,000 Magneton. Pop 6. Okay. Here's Gengar promo. We got James. Larvitar. Look at that Larvitar. Wow. Okay. So lovely. Daniel Kwasim says 16 Twilight Masquerades. He wants some more. You got it, man. All right. You keeping us busy, man. I'm liking it. How many spots left in the Rocket Break? I think there's 4 spots done, so there's at least 7 spots left. Ow. You ever just stabbed yourself? Here's a special item not on the menu. This $100 Naruto tin. Open it today. It's got some beautiful vintage packs in it, and it comes with some promo cards, including a golden card. My price is cheaper than the one that you could buy it now off of eBay. So my price is actually lower than that. All right, I sent for the rocket. Nice. Tonight might be the rocket night, guys. The vintage pack breaks are really something. People love vintage pack breaks. All right. That's one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Ta-da! Early Mister tonight. It's a full house. We are on early. People don't expect the early stream, do they? But I'm glad you guys are here. Remember to smash the bell button if you want to know exactly when I go live, because the bell button will actually warn you that I've gone live. All right. You can also join our Discord server. That's where I ping the Discord when I go live. You can also see people talking about silly things, and you can check out our for sale channel where you can see some slabs. There we go. You ever sneeze and almost barf? What? What are you talking about? Okay, here we are. Oh yeah. All right, here we are. What we got? Here's Ducklet, Palafin, rawr. Okay, Palafin looking tough. This is for Daniel Kwasim. Thank you, Daniel. Big order. Mister, am I dreaming? You're dreaming. Dream on. Itchy. All right. Here's. Hyper Aroma. Ooh. Let's leave this Palafin. Mister, have you fallen from a coconut tree? You think you just fell from a coconut tree? All right, let's see.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
All right. Okay, let's see. Leiron. Look at that, Leiron. Leiron. Ooh. Aha, Dragapult. Rawr. Silly Dragapult. Tangela. Yes. Oh my. Sinistra. All right. We've got Luxray. Whoa. Luxray's scary, man. Lucian. He got them glasses. Okie dokie, Rillaboom. Chansey. Oh. Alright. Okay, and Heliolisk. Yay! How many spots left in the Rocket Break? Maybe like 7. Actually, somebody said they ordered a spot, so maybe 6. People are definitely if you're interested, just jump in. Don't wait for somebody else to finish it. If you wait for somebody else to finish it, no one ever does it. You gotta jump in with both feet. With Bofa. Kamikaze style. Alright, Daniel. Yay! Thank you for showing up, guys. How are you doing tonight? Did you hear the Haktua girl is creating an OF channel? No, she's not. You're lying. You're a lying. Don't even try to trick me. I did not hear that. That's gotta be fake news. Fake. Phony. Fake. How much for the Rocket Break? Oh, I probably did not put it in the menu, did I? Hold on. Pack breaks. Oh my god, it's still listed as EX Sandstorm. I'm just going to remove this. Pack break changes too often. Alright, so the pack break is this Team Rocket pack for $47 a spot. Do I have a spider on me? She said she would never do that a while ago. Lol. Let me look it up. She's probably going to make one and not post nudes to it. Simple, right? I don't see any news about it. I don't believe you. I think you're tricking me. Ever since Harami got dropped, the world has been in chaos. How does everyone feel about Kamala Harris? She's my favorite. She told me she fell out of, that I fell out of a coconut tree. Here's Wigglytuff. Here's Smoochum. Here's Nidoking. Here's Pidgeot. And here's Rocket Zapdos. Ta-da! How about Marvin Ho for shipping? You got it. Shipping your wife Schwartz. Mr. Marvin. Mr. Marvin wanted some Pokemons. Do-do-do-do-do. Jump! Do the camel laugh. I don't know how to do her laugh. Wait, let me hear the laugh.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
Damn, dude, it is so weird. Everything about that is so strange. It's obviously a fake laugh, right? And then it's like she's trying to be like deep, but it comes off as like, you know, I'm so smart or something like that. I'm very smart. Did you get my order for hollow truffles? Oh, you wanted hollow shuffles? I was getting you holographic truffles, like the food. Let's see. Perfecto Mister. Jesus, and that is a nominee. We are. We're doomed. Doomed! Next up, we got Joey Maycumber. What will my Pokemon cards do? Guys, it's an end of the world scenario. Now, when you're prepping for the end of the world, number one thing you got to do, put all your money in Pokemon cards. There's Joey Maycumber. That's what I'm doing anyways. It's the ultimate play. Nobody'll see it coming. All right, Joey Maycumber ticks it up. Daniel Kusim, 6 hollow shuffles. Daniel. Ooh, truffles? Her laugh sounds like straight out of Wizard of Oz. I don't know. Oh, you mean like the Green Witch? That was pretty mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right. Oh, Nidorino. Okay, you got Nidorino. You want to see what that Nidorino is all about? Nidorino. I'm just waiting for either candidate to say that they collect Pokemon cards. I think if she said she collects Pokemon cards, we'd be obligated to support her. But she hasn't said it. Neither has Donald Trumpy. Neither one. Their loss. Their loss. Not pandering to us, the Pokemon card community. Too bad. Easiest vote ever. Just be like, my favorite Pokemon card is Charizard. Boom. Well, I don't know if that would do it. I see you in the Rocket Breaks reflection. You can't see me in the Rocket Breaks reflection. All right. If you had a choice between Jungle or Fossil, which would you choose? Well, I would choose the one that was priced the best. So, obviously, Jungle's the better box, right? But Jungle can be so much more expensive than Fossil that you got to consider Fossil when it gets cheap enough versus, you know, in the context of all that was and all that could be unburdened by... I'm using a word salad, but... Yeah, I mean, you know, so like if a box of Jungle is 20,000 and a box of Jungles... I'm sorry, a box of Jungle is 20,000, a box of Fossils like 12,000. You know, you can go with either one. Just whatever you feel like. What's going to slab away the Pokemon games? We priced up the Pokemon games. Let's see. Silver version, 1,700. First edition, first print, error correction, Sandshrew B, blue version, 5.5 thousand. Yellow version is 2.4, and red version is 2.4. The red version's pretty cheap. I'm thinking about cracking it and just sending it to a different grading company. I feel like that's the smarter move. It got a weirdly low grade with CGC, but CGC is, they say the seal's authentic on it, so it's really an authentic sealed one. That's the important bar to pass. Oh god, I got like hiccups. Alright. How about Rocket Pack for $5? Just kidding. That'd be cool. But really, that would just be charity, wouldn't it? Alright, we got some... this guy's nice, man. Look at this guy. That Raikou's good looking. Alright. Arm and a leg price. I'll show you an arm and a leg. Let's go ahead and start pricing up some slabs. That's my job, isn't it? Come on, slabs. Oops. Oh, my God. Okay, give me a second. I got too many slabs, to be honest. All right. It's not that I have too many slabs. I just don't have enough room for all these slabs. Like, what the hell am I going to do with all this? Oh, come on. I can't even pick them up. They're too slippery. All right, so what do we got here? I have all my childhood Pokemon games except for a few cards because my first binder ruined some cards. I just got an ad for Weight Watchers. Well, are you going to lose some weight? So this says 307, 724. Okay, Wigglytuff coming onto the table. Whoa, we should have a population count on the Wigglytuff for sure. Can't be running around with no pop count. Okay. Pop count on this guy, 11. So that's not bad. Crystal Guardians, pop 11. 11, that's it. He's really rare. Okay, now we got this beautiful guy. This tells me he was repriced recently. That's what this tells me. Let's get a pop count on this guy. You will see a lot of rare cards on my channel. We stick to rare cards, for the most part. Alright, so this guy, for example, there's only 21 of them. There we go. There we go, we got this cute little Weedle, graded 10. Amazing. Hard to get that. Oh my god, he's pop 9. Really rare. So for PSA, he's pop 9 across all print runs. Wild stuff. That's really low. Okay, this one was on sale for $150. It says last priced on $724. What's that, a little piece of dust under here? I got a shiny Weedle on Pokemon Go. Okay. Oops. I'd love to know some way, like how old the slab is getting, so I know which slab is sat in my inventory the longest. Wouldn't that be interesting to track over time? Okay, this was gonna be a break, but I think we decided against it. So that is a Tentacruel Pristine 10. Really hard to get those pristines, you know. All right. I'd want that frog too. I'd just buy Twilight Masquerade and be like 6. Why lose weight when you can just pull a Machop bulk stat and gain tons of power and muscle weight? What? What are you saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so I'm sure this guy's pretty rare as well. Oh, it's under the sleeve. So dumb. I don't know. Pristine Tentacruel? I don't honestly know what to price that at. Let me go looking. Okay. So the cheapest one is $300 PSA 10. That's $150 for a CGC 10. $310 for the Pristine 10. Yeah, we can start to do that, I suppose. Let's put it up here. Okay. So that tells us it was priced as far back as $824. Pretty nice. There's a premium on those Pristine 10s. All right, so we have a PSA 10 of that. Let's go look up the proper price for this card real fast. There's none for sale. So there's none on eBay of these for sale. It says 40. What's that down from? I don't know what that's down from. I'm going to keep that price, I suppose. I don't know, tracking the age of something like this isn't necessary. This card will disappear either way. It can go in the holo shuffle pretty quickly. All right, let's get a little rotate here. Cool, man. We got the Cherry Snorlax. He's up to 6 out of 12. But you know what? At this point, it's the Machamp that's the closest to finishing. He's got 4 spots remaining. If you guys want to see a slab break go off tonight, it would be this one. He's an unusual slab break, but I think he's a very cool. It's Stadium Machamp. There it is. Machoke, Machop, Machamp. Very neat for Machamp lovers. Machamp, though, not everyone loves him. That's the problem. So that's why, even though he's only 8 spots, he hasn't flown off the shelf. If you pull the card, if you actually win the break, you can contact me and ask me to buy it back from you, like a card shop does, okay? Just know I don't buy it back for full price. Here's Scyther. But yeah, I mean, you could jump in there just to see if you pull it. There's Topflosion. And here is Slowpoke. Slowpoke. I sent the shipping over right now. Thanks again. Did anyone else get some hits last night? I'm not sure. My current one has a scrape. When's Poopy Nails coming back? Well, she's gone for 2 weeks, so we're in week number 2 now. All right, we got Kip F. Box of High School DxD for Mr. Kip F. You got it, Mr. Kip. Mr. Kip sending me on a trip. All right. For real. That's Osaka High School. I need to do a little research about restocking this, because this did very well. Kendo would love this. I think Kendo does love this. So price has definitely changed. Holy Jesus. Wow, dude. How many packs in the box? Is it 12? Man, these are really expensive. Oops. I don't know why it's so damn expensive. I'm just gonna leave it at the price that it is. Let it sell through. Yeah, I don't know why that's so damn expensive. I know why. It's because it's got sexy girls in it. I just read about Harambe's demise. Poor Harambe. He died for our sins. Oh. You got this girl here. Okay. I think it's time for the next Pokemon game. So we did Pokemon Emerald. Time for the Pokemon Pearl OST. Diamond Pearl. Let's do the new one. Alright, so the new Diamond Pearl, Shining Pearl. Chillin' bro, Kendo buys the whole market. Snip of this. Snip! Oh. Let's snip this. Snip! Alright. Why so much attention for a gorilla? Alright, there goes. Throw this away. What we got? Oh. He's got a hand. Mr. Kendo, or Mr. Kip F. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. Oh my god. Okay. You pulled this. Oh. Zoom! Alright. Here she is in her bra. Hi, I'm just a pretty girl with blue eyes and red hair and a bra. You don't mind if I have gigantic breasts, do you? Okay. Here's this. Okay. Alright. What we got here? Oh! This girl here. Very good. Oh. Konnichiwa! She's shouting. Where's Alexis? She is on a 2-week trip to see her family. Did you guys know that? It was not a 1-week trip. It was a 2-week trip. Ow. So you still got me doing the shipping. Actually leaves me with a lot less time to do other things. So I do value having somebody helping me with the shipping. Those cards are jam-packed with personality. Lots of personality. Alright. Oh. Is this some kind of alternative art or something? It looks like it. Okay. Some kind of full art. Not super naughty or anything, so I don't think that's the one you want. And a Gaifu. It's been 4 weeks already. Ta-da. Alright, thank you so much. I really feel like the main pull was probably this one and this one. What do you guys think? I think those pulls are going to be it. That's for Kip F. Okay, put this in here. All right, lovely. We need to balance out with more estrogen. Yeah, if we could just get more estrogen. Okay, let's get a rotate going. Larvitar 9 for 20 bucks. That's the Dark Houndoom. Ooh, $4,950. Blaziken EX from Magma Aqua. Look, it's an e-reader card. Pretty neat. Pretty intense. Very expensive. Here's a Golduck 10. And here is a Cubone 10 from the blue deck. Really nice. Only one that doesn't stand out is this Larvitar. I'm going to go in here for now. Okay. I'm just going to do hollows. I'm going to write on the hollows. Make it easier on myself. Okay. Oh, you know what? I better say PSA 9. Don't tempt me with that, with that Larvitar. Well, we got one as a PSA 10 if you want a PSA 10, but he's a cheap 9 if you ever want that one. All right, cool, man. Doo-doo. Listen to that music, man. Louis Matera, 1 Twilight, 1 spot in the Rocket Break. Okay, Twilight Masquerade. All OG Rocket cards will go to the moon. They probably will. Team Rocket's very popular. New bag, Mr. Lewis. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Okay. There we go. One spot in that Rocket Break. Ta-da! Six looking gingerly. Here we are. Is she? All right, let's count it up. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 spots left in the Rocket Break. Ooh. Ooh la la. Spinnerack. I don't know. Spinnerack, Dark Houndoom. They've been fun, but they're coming off. Here's another one you might not have seen, this Gyarados. Fire Red, Leaf Green Gyarados, $750. He'd be a pretty cool break. Can't go wrong with Gyarados. Okay, Kipeth. 10 Masquerades for A. Perez. Really? You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 packs of Masquerade from Kipeth to Mr. Arturo Perez. How nice. Must be nice to still have your red locks of hair. Yeah, must be nice. Wait, what? Ooh. Scratch my face a little bit there. My face was itchy. Must be nice. How you guys doing on this fine Monday night? What's going on in your lives? What do you guys want to talk about? Snip. Six Bald shamed me. No! All right, you ready? We've got Emolga. 6, I got all of my hair. No, I don't. Sinistra, what happened, man? My hair started to decline. Do you think we're going to another war? Yeah. When are we not going to another war, you know? Actually, the last time we weren't going to another war was during the last Trump administration. That was actually it. But That being said, most of the time we've been at war. George W. Bush, Obama, Biden. We are more Pecco. Everybody just shooting each other. I don't know if they're solving the Middle East, man. They really don't like each other over there. They're two opposing religions, you know? Two opposing religions. Just not going to happen. Getting those guys to agree is like getting a divorced couple that hates each other's guts, trying to get them to make up or something. That's cold, but that is a gift from Kip F to Mr. Arturo Perez. The timing of it before the election is very interesting. I don't think it had anything to do with the election. You know, they had their whole... Actually, the only timing that was interesting was the attack in Israel, which occurred right after Biden gave Iran a ton of money in a prisoner swap. So that was interesting. It almost seemed like he probably funded it. So, Kip F. Oops. Oh, this goes to Arturo. All right. Arturo. To shave your head, 6. Yeah, 6. How much to shave your head? Okay, put that there. Sorry, it was cold. It's the thought that counts. All right. Ta-da! Turn this music down a little bit. Ooh. Daniel Kosim, 16 of the Twilight Masquerades, and 6 Hollow Shuffles. You got it, Mr. Daniel. Ta-da! Do you love truffles? I love truffles! If I could just have some truffles. Twilight Masquerade is sold pretty consistently. I'll give you Mistress Collection for a head shave. Kamala will be the best president ever. Mount Rushmore material. Oh, yeah. So, if you don't mind, I'm voting for her. All right. Let's put this... let's go get some boxes of Twilight Masquerade. All right. Doo-doo. Scooby, Scooby. Dum 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 dum. Scooby Dooby dum dum. Mister, your music taste is horrible. Bro, this is Pokemon music. I like the booty twerking stuff. You like the booty twerking stuff? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Any fossil Pokemon slabs? Yeah, actually, I got a lot of those types of slabs. Credilli Canutops. Canutops. Sound like a German guy? It's Canute. Oops. Scratch my finger there. All right. All right, you ready? I was talking to my wife about opening up a woodworking shed, man. Getting some woodworking done. Snipping this. I said, what if we bought really, really big machines with all my Pokemon inheritance and made really crazy stuff that you could only afford to make if you could afford the really big machines? Snipping this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Scoopy-doopy-dum-dum. You mean a she shed? Let's get to riffing. Yeah, mister, play us some dubstep. I can play you some Nine Inch Nails. I'm gonna turn on Nine Inch Nails Reptile. One of my favorites. Here's, Puccina. Is Alex here lurking? Do it. I love mine. Here's Spinner Rack. Got my package today. Good, good, good. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, this flipped around. Okay. Just a brute bonnet. Drum and bass. Dragapult. You know, I was thinking that this music should probably be faster is the problem. If we could just make this music even faster. Oh, yeah. And if we could just turn it up really loud. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got Eevee. That's nice. Eevee's kind of hard to pull. No, you're a towel. Please say it, mister. Let's turn this down to normal. Do you like Marilyn Manson? Nah, he's not as good as Nine Inch Nails. Marilyn Manson's okay. He's a hack dude. He knows how to do his makeup really well. Marilyn Manson's music was never that original, and it was never that good sounding. He had like one or two hits, you know what I'm saying? He had one or two hits. Nine Inch Nails pumped out the music, dude. That guy pumped out good music the whole time. Tons of it. We are 50 Cent, Many Men. Make it slow. Make it slow? I don't know about that. But if you guys want me to turn on some music, we can do that. We are Survival Brace. I need to write up a music menu, and you guys should be able to pick a song from the music menu. Like we could do Skyrim, obviously, could be on the music menu. Deftones, mister. Deftones. It's okay. 6, what's your number one band? 6? Deftones is okay. Here's Iron Thorns. Brr. RMC Mike, definitely not vulgar. Do you take singing requests? Definitely not. Antichrist Superstar was pretty great. I haven't heard that one in a long time. That was when he had the boob implants, right? Were those real or were they just for the show? We are. All right. All the parents were getting mad. No, he was more into like, what's the term? I guess Satanism or whatever, the occultist kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And it's like, that was his whole vibe, but the music's actually got to be good, you know what I mean? So he sold an image really well. I didn't think all the music was all that good. I just thought it was okay. I was like, eh. Some of it's a little catchy. Play Green Day. I want to be a Canadian, idiot, eh? Here's Daniel Kusum. We got to get your 6 hollow shuffles next. 6 hollow truffles. Play Mob Deep. I don't know that one. Mob Deep. Okay. You got plenty of hollows. Million hollows, really. That was Mechanical Animal. My number one will always be Nirvana, then the Beatles. Beatles is solid. Beatles is always good. Canada, eh? No, Green Day, they fell off so bad. There we are. Spice 1. Here we are. Who's going to be my poopy? I need a diaper. Put this over here. All right. Put this over here. I like to say put this over here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It's like a tick. I go put this over here, and we'll put this over here. It would be awesome if it were mine. Law. Oh, Canada. Do, 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 do. Wait, you got this too? Oh, man. That's too many hollows, Quisim. You must, last time you shipped, I must not have grabbed them or something. Quisim, I have a special place where I put the hollows. These are now going to be moved there. Next time you ship, warn me that you've got a bunch of hollow bags, will you? Because these are taking up all the space. So we got a special place just for hollow bags. All right. Put this over here. Put that over there. Yeah, pretty much. All right, look at all these Pokemon. I want Pokemon. I want Pokemon. Come on, Mom. God, children are so annoying. Here is a Raticate. All right, he's $25. Raticate going down in price. I got you guys covered. I know you want the free ones. Let's get this Dylan card out and hand out the free ones. Who's new here tonight? Any new guys? If you place your first time order with me and it's a minimum of $20, you'll get this slab for free. This is free for new guys. Free for new guys. Place your first order tonight. And meanwhile, let's get this Dylan slab handed out. We got Josh Perea. I'm Josh. Okay, more like Josh North Korea. Aaron Brecken. All right, looks like we got one more spot to hand out, which we will do on the next round. Here's this overpriced Slowpoke. Oh, he's pop 1, never mind. Yeah, here's this really rare Slowpoke, I mean. Put him over here, I suppose. It's always the other Aaron, not me. No! Any vintage Eclpise. I'm new. And Angie? Here's a yellow Cuboni's pop 2. Here's the Rocket Ball from Team Rocket. And here's that great looking Starmie, man. These are cool cards. Let's go ahead and reset the Dylan code now. The Dylan code is reset. And we are moving. Wait a second. Daniel didn't get his hollows, did he? Daniel, we're getting your hollows. Dylan. Hi, Daniel. Dylan. All right, here goes 6 of these, guys. Daniel Croissant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. Cold ones. Perfectly cold ones. Daniel. Mifter needs a monster. Asap. Hey. Should be talking to me that way. With that tone. Nobody talks to me with that tone. Who's next? We have a simple order from Kip F. One more box of High School DxD. We're going to run out of the DxD for sure. Do we have any weird stuff I can show off? I need some weird stuff to open. How about some weird stuff? I feel like I've always got something laying around somewhere. We gotta open some weird stuff. Oh yeah. Osaka. I sent for the sketch card. Oh, nice, dude. That's Quip's sketch. Hey, you know something, Kip? Check this out. Check the back of it. Kip, if you scan this, you can actually watch her draw it now. So these have been totally upgraded by that. So I'll set this over here. All right. Here is the Golbat. Very good. Why are break cards called break cards? Because you break them like a Kit Kat. All right, here's Mr. Kip. Once we finish the break, what we do is we pop them open and pull the card out. All right. Yo, look at this. Konnichiwa, Onisama. We need our anime sound effect for this one. Do you guys want to hear the anime sound effect? We have an anime sound effect. It should be under anime. Anime sound effect. All right. Snip. And turn the volume down. Snip. All right. Break the frog, Mario. Is there a Pokemon card that you guys would like to see me ruin? There we go. Here's a hollow. Oops. Here's a hollow of some big bazingas. Oni-chan. She has a bit of a deeper voice, so she goes, Oni-chan. Here's a hollow. Mister just called the police on me. Thanks. What? Somebody called the police on you? That one kind of shows a butt off, but it's blurred, so you don't really see a butt. All right, a little smooch. Okay, she's happy about this guy. She's leaning on him. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Konnichiwa. Doesn't Oni-chan mean big brother in Japanese? Oni-san? I don't know. Oh. Ooh. Haha. Mm-hmm. FBI, open up! Mm-hmm. This girl looks really normal. This is how all the anime girls should be drawn, is like this. Very proper. Okay. Oh. Boobies. This actually isn't girl boobies. This is a really fat guy. And the boobies are just hanging out of the shirt. It's man boobs. So get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, here's a girl doing that thing. Why do anime girls do this? What does that symbol mean? Does it mean like peace or something, or fun? They do like the peace sign. When did that become like a thing that they do? Oh, so every box has like this special looking card. Cool. Well, I have to say, Kip, the downside to this box is I didn't see any big sexy cards in here. Is that Roach's new account? Moves. Cancelled. How about ruining a Blissey card? Mega Gengar because chaos. Ooh. Not Gengar. What? Very nice. Oh. Lovely. It's the bowling ball grip. Ugh. Who's got a bowling ball grip? I had to reach really far for this box. That's okay. There was a decent Koneko card. Koneko! Mr. Kip showering us with his gifts. Okay. We have a Kip F. That Quip Sketch Hunter card. Here it is. Thank you so much. Kip F. She'll be excited to hear that it sold. I'll tell her Kip bought it. Very lovely. Again, these have been upgraded. You can actually watch the exact card being drawn these days by scanning this. I think that's super cool. Alex is here. It's Alex. He's here. So it should work like this. Check this out. So you get your little scanner out. You click on this little bar. And then you can actually watch or draw it. How neat is that? That's pretty cool, right? So any new ones she draws, I'll have her do the same deal. I'll have her upload the time lapse of the drawing. And I think that this adds a little fun to collecting the drawings. And hopefully over time, she gets better and better at these. Gosh, I think I'd collect one in black and white. I like the black and white, actually. She worked really hard on them. I've seen her work on them. When she's actually filming this, she has to hang over the camera because she doesn't have a proper like drawing setup. Hey, that's my table. All right, so there you go. How neat is that? Okay. Put this over here. And I suppose what we would do next is we would bring this one out. She had another one. All right, but those are the only two. She has that one and this one. And this one's the same deal. It's got the same QR code. It has a very fun code number of being the 10,000 on the cert number. There we go. Very fun. All right. Mr. Putting the wife to work. That's right. I'm the worst husband, dude. Next up, we got Mr. Gargoyle. He says, for Naruto, Sasuke! Sasuke! Yes, got worse. I now have to climb through my back seat to get in and out. Oh my god, dude. He said, to get, oh, that's Aaron Roach. Roach Smokes? He must have changed his name. So there's Dratini. Here's a Poliwrath. Wow. Do people actually like Poliwrath? Who likes Poliwrath? I think I'd rather have Paris. Okay, and here is Gengar 9. Ta-da! Oh, wait. We need 4 of these. 4 of these. I have more of this, right? Let me look for more. I think I have to stand up and go get more of the Naruto. I love the concept of Haunter controlling the puppets. That's what I told her. I said the strong point isn't like that you've had years of art school. The strong point is that you've actually come up with a design that sells you. It's actually an impressive design. That's what I told her. So she's trying to do that again. Hard to do, though. Alright, I'm back. Ooh. I've seen her. She's working on a Ghastly drawing. She's really struggling with it, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this up. Do you send something in the Discord when you open the Rocket Break? Oh, are you wondering... are you saying that I warned the Discord server? Yeah, a little bit. Let me show you. So if we click on this, right here, there's a channel called Breaks History. In the Breaks History, you can see what we last did. Like, there's Legend Maker. Okay, I try to be really accurate with that. I'm not always that accurate, but I try. Sometimes I forget to post. I collect dolls and puppets because of the horror aspect, so it was very cool to me. Yeah, that's cool, man. I didn't even think of that. Collecting scary dolls, huh? Haunted stuff. Yeah, she's trying to draw a Ghastly. I saw some pictures on her desk, and there's that really good-looking Umbreon that I keep for myself. Where did I put that? She is going to redraw one of those, so there's going to be 2 of them. Where did I put that? Oops. Not over here. Yes, she's working on a redraw of the Umbreon so that you guys can get one as well. And that might be a smart thing to snatch before Halloween, so you can show people on your social media about it. Because if you wait till Halloween, it's more likely going to sell. Where is it? I have no clue where I put it. I don't know where I put my own stuff. That's how it is at the end of the day. I don't know where my own stuff is. There's just not enough room for it all. I need to come up with an even more complex table system. Is it here with my Charizards? No, that would be too easy. Yeah, there's a Quips Umbreon somewhere, and I just don't know where I'm storing it now. Is it here? It's not here, right? Oh my god, I can't believe I don't know where it's at. That is really stupid of me. It's not in here, right? I don't think I would have put it in one of the regular boxes, but maybe. Yeah, it might be in one of those boxes. That's Kaka Parker. She might draw Riolu. Yeah, she's open to taking suggestions. And especially if you go leave a comment on her latest drawing videos, you can tell her what you'd be interested in seeing her design. And she might be inspired to work on it if you tell her. Actually, I wonder how her YouTube channel's been doing. She's only got like 2 videos up there, but I promote it every now and then, and so I imagine that helps. She's so busy, guys. Otherwise, she'd work on this more, but did I mention she's a full-time software engineer? She got a whopping 23 subscribers. It's cool, man. Pretty much famous. I also sent for Rocket Break. Did you get it? Says Gargoyle. Looks like not yet. I might not have reached it yet. Can Karis draw me Bald 6 and Gordy at a wedding later? I think if Karis drew 6 and Gordy swooning at each other at a Republican convention or something like that, that would be really nice. And 6 is like a trad wife. Trad wife 6 at the RNC with Gordy. Here we are. That'd be really cool. All right, very nice. Put this over here. Lovely. All right, very nice. Good luck. What about a Gengar dream eating a sleeping Snorlax? Gengar dream eating a sleeping Snorlax. I think it'd be funny if it was like Snorlax using Snore on someone. That'd be neat. Oh. Yeah, I think she's got a great design already for the Haunter. She needs to come up with some more great designs like that. If only you knew, Kendo. All right, here we are. That's packet number 1. This is for Gargoyle for 4 Narutos. All right. Okay, that's like the hit card in the pack right there, by the way. Okay, and you got these guys as well. How about Snorlax at the hometown buffet? All right. I think it'd be funny if she drew like a gumshoes wearing like a Trump hat. That'd be funny. Very good timing. Ooh. But then she'd need to draw a Democrat one too. I don't... Oh, look at that one. MR. That's neat. Oh, it's got a little Naruto on the back. I'm a very loud person. Loud, big voice. I sent for Rocket Break like 1 hour before this KU order. All right, have no fear. We'll definitely look into that, Mr. Gargoyle. Have no fear. We will look right into that. Okay, konnichiwa. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Mr. Gargoyle, let's find out what's going on here. It was my Mimi's and she and him sucked at driving and she had it since I was a kid. Your Mimi's? What the hell is a Mimi? Well, I'm right now in CASHAPP and it says just the Naruto KU order. So that's all I got is the one thing. Maybe you almost sent it, but you didn't push the send button. I've done that before. Let me check this. I'm going to go into the actual app. Oh, so interesting. You know what's crazy, Gargoyle? I swear to God, I'm looking right now at my email and it doesn't show up. But I look into the actual app and it does show up. So that's very fascinating. All right, so I'll get you that spot in the rocket, but that's why we check that. So we make sure that that's good. All right. Yeah, the app says that you definitely bought a spot in the rocket, but the email does not. And it does not show like a stacked email either. So it's not that problem. What if I hit refresh? If I hit refresh. 31-month edge streak. Yeah, right. All right. Boop. You saw one picture of Weeping Bell and popped. I don't believe it. Let's find Mr. Gargoyle's bag. Roaches, roach. A meme is a funny picture on the internet, mister. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. See, these sleeves have such sharp corners. They get caught on the edges. I'll send you a penny and maybe a nickel. Mister, there's a fake roach. Mister, clean your chat. So many roaches. Ew, there's roaches. Wait, are you saying there's a lot of people named Roach? Hold on, let's see. Or do you mean there's people posting the roach emoji? Can you show pack breaks? I sure can. All right. So we put Mr. Gargoyle's bag away. Currently, there is one pack break of Vintage Rocket. And there's also a Cosmic Eclipse pack break. Don't forget about this one, guys. Currently, only one person in here. It's not 11 of 11. It's 10 of 10, by the way. Oops. But here it is, Cosmic Eclipse. Beautiful. All right. If you like opening up Cosmic packs, they are awaiting. Okay. Very nice. This guy smokes roaches, but Roach isn't me. I'm confused. I thought he used it for giveaways. No, you're Cheese or Perez. Now, we also have one other pack break, but this one you get the whole pack. So this is the Expedition pack break. The difference here is it's a slab. So out of the 22 people, only one person pulls the slab. Everyone else will pull a holographic Pokemon card out of their vintage or their custom booster pack. Hope that helps. Who's next? Daniel Quisim, 10 Twilight Masquerade. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, lovely. Snipping this. And snipping this. I'd love to see that Machamp break end. You know, when the Machamp breaks ends, I'll let you guys vote on the next break. You are? You guys can choose the next slab break. Okay, there we go. I can recommend one. The Espeon VMAX. Ready? Here goes. Scolipede Growlithe. Ooh, look at that Growlithe. Here's Ariados Screamtail. Okay, Screamtail. Here's Poltergeist. I will pray to RNGesus. Some hollows. Hyper Aroma. Come on, Mr. Daniel. Let's strike some gold. What are you hoping to pull, Mr. Daniel? Here's Green Ninja. Look at that Green Ninja. Love to see somebody open a whole box of some old Sword and Shield era stuff. If you guys like Sword and Shield, you got to go to the secret menu because it's over there on the secret menu. Okay, and there we go. So you got the Ogre Pond. He's pretty neat. Okay, there you go. It's not just an account for giveaways, LMAO. He's cheating in the giveaways! He's doubling his odds! Toss this over here. So, Mr. Daniel, grab this. Alright, thank you so much for all the great openings tonight, man. Appreciate it. When you guys open cards over here, you keep the show running, and you give us something fun to watch. There we go. More EVs. Doubling my odds, but never win anyway. Hey, Perez, I don't even know what's in the live custom. Hot stuff. Like Joe Mama. Like Joe Daddy. Alright, let's get a rotate on these slabs, shall we? So, here's Surfing Pikachu for 60 bucks. He's a really nice card, in my opinion. A pricey card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, he's going in. Pulling a card like this out of the Holo Shuffle would be great. Okay, you got the little C with the wings to represent that the card's a lot more rare. It's a lot more expensive. There we go. Nice. This stuff sucks. It's a terrible whip. What's a terrible whip? What's he talking about? Here's Charmander. Ooh. Very cute. Those are some great poker cards. Hey, we got the cheap and affordable Gold Star Torchic. Let's go ahead and look the price up on this bad boy. There's none of them for sale. So I can pretty much just price this however I want. I think 15,000 is the correct price. Yes, that is Gold Star Torchic from Team Rocket Returns. All right. What's the price of a PSA 9 one of these? PSA 9, there's, oops, hold on. There's one English 9 for sale for 4.3, and then a PSA 10. There's not a single PSA 10 for sale. Generally, the PSA 10 of this Torchic is like $30,000 if you can find one. Holy cow, a Torchic, damn. His little girl cards or WTV he's into. That's the fake account. The real Roach definitely likes publicity. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We got Dark Pupitar, $380. And here's Entei for $70. Entei's pretty cool. Damien Holdings, 2 shiny treasures and a holo shuffle. Please and thank you. That Misty card earlier was pretty sweet. Nice. All right, let's see what you got. So he said 2 shiny treasures, Japanese. If it were Mudkip, I'd be more open to buying. 1, 2, 3. I actually do have the Mudkip. Oh, yeah. Look at that Nido King pull, guys. Easy Nido Queen. Did I say Nido King at first? King, Queen. What's the difference? All right, here we are. Oh, yeah. You got 1 Nido Queen for $5. Congratulations. I love Gold Star Mudkip. I got a Gold Star Mudkip 10. I don't know what he's worth these days. You know, I bought him back when he was $3,000. Almost all my cards I acquired just doing buy it now. There are no Mudkip 10s for sale. That might have been a very good purchase. So I bought mine for $3K. It last sold July 21st for $5.3K in auction. So that's pretty good because auction is typically not the top price that you will get for an item. And especially if that item's really expensive. So yeah, I mean, I think it'd be reasonable to bet that you could list one for like $6,000. That's like doubling of my money. That's pretty good. Damien! Right? That was sold on July 21st, 5.3K. That's a sold price. And that was an auction too. So all that stuff tells me that I did good on that card. That card is up over time. I think that's really hard for people to wrap their heads around, you know. They invest in the stock market, real estate, crypto, whatever, right? But Pokemon cards, that's a weird one. A lot of people don't get it. Especially when it comes to the really expensive cards, you know. All right, here we are. 5K ain't bad. Mister, let me be mod. You want to be mod? What are you going to do as mod? All right, here we are. Oh, you've got Gardevoir. Very nice. And, oh my god, it's Pikachu. Noivern. Thank you so much, Damien Holdings. So lovely. All right. Put that over there. 5K ain't bad. 5K, a mere drop of money. That's what it'll feel like in the future if they keep printing. All right, let's see. Darren Thompson, DDB. What's this? All right. A lot of people don't understand that we don't need America's Federal Reserve to decide the interest rate for the country. The free market can actually do that. It can just be people who want to loan their money out for money. They could be like, please, borrow my money. How much do you want for your money? I don't know, 5%. So the banks already do that for us. The Federal Reserve goes in and they set interest rates, and it's kind of like they control the economy a little bit. It's not right. Torin McClure, One Shining Legends. One Shining Legends. To infinity and beyond. Okay, so what's this? Guy got an XY. Sorry, not interested in Sword and Shield. Nice. All right, what we got? Good luck, Torin McClure. Oh, that's shiny. Oh, yeah. Beautiful Mewtwo. All right, cool, man. This pack was not a bad pack for you. Mr. Torin. You got a little Floatzel. Look at that, guys. Running low on Shining Legends is the only problem. Along with 151, do you think there are other reprints incoming? Sure. Well, Pokemon's going to keep printing to the moon because they're the #1 person who's going to get rich from all the Pokemon card collecting. Don't Don't worry about guys like me or other card shops. We'll make a little bit of money. But the real money maker is the Pokemon Card Company, because they produce cards by the billions on a little printing press, and then we pay ridiculous prices for them. There we go. All right. Watching a great Gilf today. Oh my God. We got Nidoking. He could be Nidoqueen. Here's Ninetales 8. Ninetales 8 going in here. We'll put Ninetales in here for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Ninetales is going in there for 30. Ready? Huh, look at that artwork on the giraffe rig. It's that one artist again, isn't it? Shinji. Okay, number 038. Ninetales. I think I'm going to switch from 151 to 2nd gen soon. Who's switching? You're switching sides? Come on, bro. Can't be swapping sides. Frog Mario. Very cute. 1989 Cardos Mario. This is a vendor machine card, and I'm going to become a collector of these over time. I think they're actually spectacular. So you'll see those on the table from time to time. A little Ditto. Move them out of the rich pile. The Richie Rich pile. Scyther doesn't belong in here either. I got sneeze, man. Neither does this. That doesn't belong in there. He does. Woo! Parker Craft, 1 live custom. All right, you got it. Parker Craft. 1 cold live custom. You did it! Yay! Sorry, Parker. 1 cold live custom it is. Okay. Haha. Woohoo. Hee hee. Now, what do we got next? When a certain product goes out of stock on Pokemon Center, is that good? Oh, yeah. We got a little Jigglypuff. We got some hot slabs, man. Here's Mawile. Poor Mawile. I know Mawile's been rotating for a while. Raichu! Jigglypuff. And Metal Charizard. That's pretty good. How about a new card for the center of the table? All right, I had somebody asking about listing one of these before. Legendary Collection Moltres. That's a big one. Okay. Legendary Collection Moltres. What's the number on those? 6-4. Cert 6-4. All right. So this is an after-tax price. Ready? Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. You should have a live custom boosters where the hit card were pricey booster packs people could choose to keep sealed or open. Some random monitor. I know what you're saying. So kind of like a live custom box for sealed stuff only. I've thought of doing that. It's just an idea for now. There we are. Pop 42. Okay. Oh, and keep this information as well. Okay, Pop 42. All right. I wrote down how much I paid for this card and when I bought it on the back. Crazy. There it is. Lovely. Sealed gang. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. I agree with that. I think the way it would really work is all sealed stuff will stay in the live customs along with the slabs. So we don't want to dilute the live customs with like 20 different breaks, 20 different custom this, 20 different custom that. We're trying not to dilute things too much. All right. Daniel says, can I please set up shipping and look at the cards when you have a chance? I'm happy to start my Poke collection. Heck yeah, dude. All right. So you had these hollows. And you had these hollows. And you got this box over here. All right, so I'm not going to go through the hollows. There's too many of them. But you got this bag of stuff you pulled. Okay. Here's Iron Thorns, Watrel, Eevee, Dragapult, Screamtail, Applin, Hassel, Palafin, Mad Cargo, Applin, Screamtail, Tatsugiri, that's cool, that's cool. Here's another Eevee, Perrin, okay, Perrin Torkoal, Diplin, Ogerpon, Lairon, Screamtail, Palafin, Growlithe. Here's Ogerpon Altart, Ogerpon, Probopass. Still time. Oh, Lana's Aid is a hit. You did well on Lana's Aid. Nice, dude. Still time to add stuff to this bag, by the way. I'll make your label up for you so that you can get all shipped out, but you can actually still add stuff to it. All right. Do you sell the Divorced Dad boosters? I've seen them, but they're really overpriced. I couldn't do it. Okay. Clicking on this. Set this to a couple pounds. All right. Cool, man. Print label. Very nice. All right. Divorced Dad. I don't know about that. I'm going to go put this on the shelf. It's a big box, so I'm going to take it away from here. All right. Bleat. Look at all these slabs, man. Slab tipped over, though. They're always tipping over, man. Yeah, that guy. Whew. Shining Mewtwo. I don't think I've ever priced a Shining Mewtwo before. I got slabs that other people don't got. That's one of the things that makes our stream special. You won't see other people offering cards like Shining Mewtwo 10 for Slab Away. Boobies is better than butt. How's the line? It's actually pretty short. We've been keeping up with all the orders. We had a nice steady line of orders, and we'll be running till, well, hopefully until 4 a.m. tonight. So we could wrap up early. It is a Monday night, a weekday, so we could run out of orders. So if we slow down too much, what'll happen is I'll go work on content or something like that, or shipping. All right, let's get a price on this guy. Shining Mewtwo. Holy Jesus, dude. So the cheapest one is 7,000 from Canada. I personally feel that 7,000 is too much. I'm gonna do 5,600. That's way cheaper. And I'll make it 8.24. Okay. In terms of buy it now. Okay, we've got a population of 217 on Shining Mewtwo. That's pretty good for any WotC era card. That's pretty good. All right, very nice. What a beautiful card, man. Cards like this are part of what's made the channel so popular. Is we show off cards like this and people go, yo, that's expensive. This will add up to like $100,000 worth of cards pretty fast. Okay, Alexander Ortlieb is here. He wants 3 of the English Azure Lane. Don't blame him, a pretty good set. All right, here we are. Very nice. 1 Chinese Hidden Fates. Okay, oh, Chinese Hidden Fates, oops. Okay, 1 Chinese Hidden Fates. And 1 Primal Clash. Where's the Primal Clash? He's going to be back here. Ugh. Grab this. Aha, lovely. China. Hits only for the Azure Lane. All right, you ready? Let's start sneeping. Alexander Ortlieb. Snip. And we're going to sneep this as well. Snip. There we go. Alexander. He's going to pull Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick. What? All right. You got Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick. Maybe don't show your wife that one. Slide this into a sleeve. Boop. How about this Chinese Hidden Fates? Oh, you got 1 Victini. That's not the Shining Charizard. All right. I want a Gaifu set. A Gaifu set? All right, here's a holo. And here's also another holo. And there's also a holo. Ta-da! So, oops. There we go. Mr. Alexander Ortlieb, nothing crazy in this round at all. All right, Alexander with an AL. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see where your bag is. Maybe over here. Alvaro, Morales, Albert, Gutierrez, Alex PSX, Mr. Ortlieb. Did he say he had a bag? Can you tell me how much my shipping would be? Always $9. It's always $9. Ah, here we are. Ta-da! So you got your 2 bags, and no matter how much you have, if you're in the United States, it's always a flat fee of $9. Which sets you guys have? When can I get a sardine break? Yeah, when can I get a sardine break? Grab this. Okay, and we'll pop in here. All right. Very nice. So we'll place this up here. $9 bargain if you have a lot of cards. I'll buy you a can of sardines. Here's Kip F, box of High School DxD and $40 split between 6 and 8 Perez. Are you saying you're giving them each $20? Is that what you're saying? So here's 6. Okay. And here's A Perez. All right. Very nice. Look at that. Interested in some shirtless dude cards, Kendo? You might have to join me on that live custom. So let's go get that box of High School DxD. Only 2 boxes and a final open box of these remain. So these were pretty popular. All right, you ready? Let's see what we got. Ready? 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 Snip! All right. Let's grab these. Ooh. Oh ho ho. Let's start snipping. Snip. All right, and snip. And snip. Lots of snipping. Lovely. Tossing this away. No Gaifu set. That's gay, says Kendo. There we go. Yeah, what would your boyfriend think, Kendo? All right, very nice. Very nice. Bikini babes. Okay, here is a girl who's kind of a bikini babe herself. Ba-doink. Here's girl doing the peace sign again. All right, all right, all right. Here's a hollow, but it's very plain. Smooching. I don't know if smooching's that collectible, is it? Okay, here's this girl, and she's going, konnichiwa. All right, and here's blonde-haired bad guy, hollow-haired girl, hollow-haired girl. Mask girl. Need an anime Playboy set. There we go. I don't think we're ever going to sell Playboy. I think Playboy's too just... Oh, that's a nice one. Playboy's just too, like, directly about nudity. You know what I mean? All right. Blue hair girl. Ta-da! Dude, what is this song? This song's terrible. Here's a hollow. All right, all right, all right. And this card that comes out of every box, it seems. Mr. Kip, what did you think of that round? Was it good? Did anyone catch the Joe Rogan comedy stand-up that was basically jokes from movies and Family Guy in South Park? I've not seen that. Ugh. I heard he was getting canceled because he's against vaccines. Cancel him! Ugh. Isn't anime considered art? Grabbing this. Oh, yeah. Anime is art. That was so 2019. What? All right, so 6 and 8 Perez. You guys got 20 bucks. This is a gift from Kip F to 6 and 8 Perez. Very nice, guys. All right, you just let me know about those. Oops. We don't want that. We want this. Full throttle, baby. No good Koneko cards. Darn it! He's just looking for some good Koneko cards. Koneko! Here's Cubone. Oh, man, this song's breaking my eardrums. What are we listening to? Skip. Whew. Okay, Wild Berry Princess from Adventure Time. The Mega Break. It's a $40 break. Jump in there if you want a chance for this PSA 9 Masaki Gengar. He's pretty expensive. Put this over here. All right. All right, look at that Wild Berry Princess. Ooh, that lovely yellow Nidoking. He's a nice card, but we're going to put him away for now. Yay! I should have like a box of just poker cards somewhere. Hunter is a PSA 8. Okay, and Magneton is the star card. We're going to do away with this card as well. Okay, okay, okay. We got Graham Cousins. One more rocket spot. Mr. Graham, you got it. The rocket is moving quickly. Six need to draw art of me for that Gaifu set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. We need 2 more. If you're brand new, thinking about placing your first order, tonight we're handing out this Misty's Tentacool to people who placed their first order. It just has to be a minimum order of $20. That's the only rule. Head over to the description to learn how to open packs with us on our Rip and Ship live stream. We've been hosting this for 5 years, 5 long years, and we go live every night. We even go live in the daytime. Very good. Who's next? Parker Craft, another live custom. Blame A. Perez. All right, you got it. 1 live custom. Bazoo! Oh, that's pretty cold. I'm sorry. That is a cold live custom. Mr. Parker Craft, cold live custom. Sorry, buddy. Darn. Of all the messages to read out loud, full throttle. It's Annalie, mister. My girl gives me good Koneko. 6 needs to draw art of me for that guy who said, the big toilet, that poor, poor girl Troy. Let's finish off the Machamp break. I agree with Stephen Coulson. It's close. And he's pretty cool. It's right in his name, Stephen Coulson. So that is 4 spots away. They'll finish you one day, Machamp. Wait for Friday to roll around. People get pretty loosey-goosey with their money by Friday. All right. Here's Alexander Ortlieb. 3 more Azure Lane English. People have discovered that Azure Lane has sexy girl cards in it, and now they're saying, wait a second. I want sexy girl cards. 1 live custom for Alexander Ortlieb. It's called 1 Chinese Hidden Fates. Konnichiwa. Okay, 1 Chinese Hidden Fates. 1 Primal Clash. And shipping. Ooh, where are those Primal Clash at? Here it is. It's really hard to reach. NHCC, you gonna be naked, bro. Put this here. So, this music's too loud. I think I turned it down a bit. Did I turn it down a bit, or did it turn down on its own? All right, I turned it up a little bit. Sneep. Okay, sneeping that a little bit. Ooh. Ah. Dynamo. You've got Repeat Ball and a holographic Huntail. Nice, man. Look at that. Whew. Pokemon from an older time. Okay, and there's the repeat. Oops, there's the Repeat Ball. How much is a new Gaifu modeling job? Yeah, right. You guys would do it for free. You would pay her to be the model. I'll be the model. That'll be $100. Paid. Okay, here's a holo. And here's a holo and a holo. No luck in the Azure Lane, Alexander Ortlieb. Tossing this over here. Bahaha, appreciate the support. He's having some Baja Blast Mountain Dew. All right, and yo, look at that. Beautiful Alolan Muck. Man, that looks awesome. Look at that card. That came out of the Chinese Hidden Fates. Technically, it's not just Hidden Fates. It's a couple sets mixed together. But Hidden Fates is in there, including the Shining Charizard. So it's a pretty cool thing to open. We're going to give you the bulk from the Chinese Hidden Fates. If you get something good, I might have to buy another just to up you. 6 drew me naked Mudkip. I cried. What? Alright, there we go. Alexander. He's got some Pokemons. All right. You got a lot of slabs there, Alexander? You got any slabs? Hey, Alexander Ortlieb. We're going to hit print label. Wait. Good, okay, it matches. Wait, do I get to keep the cold card from the live custom? You sure do. I put it in the pile, I'm pretty sure. The little grow card, I put it in the pile, so it's in your bag. There we go. And we'll put this here. You got to keep the grill card from the... You guys like grill cards? I want to start putting grill cards in those live customs if it makes you that happy. Oh, now the music got louder. Okay, very good. 6 corrupted art. Use my $20 with this for 6 twilights. In this twilight. Do-do-do. Scooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-doo. Here's James. Oh. Here's Slowpoke. Rawr. Here's Golduck. Rawr, maybe. And here's a movie checklist. Now, 6. You need some of these, huh? I am going to run out of these before I get the restock. I am surprised at how much you guys like this Twilight Masquerade. Super popular. All right, you ready? La la. Snipping this. Do, 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 do. Putting this over here. I hate this music, by the way. I've listened to all these songs like a million times. They show up in all those, playlists and everything. The calming video game playlists. I've heard it like a million times, for sure. 6, come on, 6. Sinistra. Ooh. Very good. Here's Ogrepon. All right. Infernape, all right. Okay, let's go. Some hollows and... Sinistra! You did it! It's Sinistra. 6, you knew, didn't you? 6 has that 6 sense. That's why her name is 6. She's able to easily detect when the packs are hot. She's got that 6th sense. The 3rd eye. The 4th breast. Let's grab this. Okay. The 5th butt cheek. Pop this in here. Thanks, 6. Congratulations. Blah, 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 blah. This music blows. You think it is stink. Here's Snorlax. Here's Nidorina. And here's Mickey Mouse. Oh, good job, Pluto. She got all the sirs. Okay, we got some cards coming up out of that box. Time to say goodbye to these. Goodbye. So what do we have here? First, we have a Firo 10. He seems to be correctly priced. He's a rainbow holographic at 150. Here's an interesting card. Devolution Spray. I don't really even know why this guy chose to have this get graded. It was like not in good shape. So Devolution Spray, base set trainer, down to $3. You can even pay me to break it in half or something, or rip it open. No, Gordies, says 6. I'm going to buy you like 100 Gordies, you know that? Ultimate minus energy Powerball. Whoa. Beautiful. Okay. And this pretty guy. We just got this one back. Sanji 9. $74. All right. Well, if this Sanji didn't sell on the first rotation, let's give him a bit of a discount, shall we? What's 10% of 74? It's like $7, right? So that says 67 at this point. 8.24. So he's 10% off. Where'd my cell phone go? Stop hiding my cell phone from me. This is a very old, rare One Piece card. It's only population 4. Okay, there you have it. Ah, this Blaziken is new to the table. 4,950. That is the price. 4,950. He's pretty scary. Let's see. What else shall we do? I'd love to find one that I've never priced before. Well, you know what? I'll work on that a little later. Let's see what the next order is. Rainbow Gordy is in Japanese only. I did hear that she loves Rainbow Gordy. Oscar Diaz, $20 for the Haunter. After I put him away? Bro. Can't be doing this to me, bro. I don't know where he went. Oh, I found him. He's pretty nice, huh? Oscar Diaz. Haunter's popular. There you go. Oh. Is Tammy lurking? Oh, Tammy, Lam. Whoa, Tammy, Lam. Tammy had a child, Lam. Dang thing went wild. Arturo Perez, one live custom. All right. You also have a $20 store credit that was gifted to you by Kip. It's cold! Sorry. I get excited when they pull a cold one. I go, ugh! Sorry, Mr. Arturo. Maybe the next one will be hot. Like Joe Mama. Alright, what'd you eat today, Mr. Arturo? What'd you have for dinner and lunch? I want to know what you ate. I had green bean casserole. And then I had crab legs. There we go. I had the $20 crab legs from Walmart. So green bean casseroles was cheap. Crab legs was $20. But overall, not that much for a day of eating. So the Dust Mane Necrozma. I'll just put them up here. $30 is about as cheap as it gets, guys. Doesn't get a lot cheaper than that. Meatloaf. Something about meatloaf just does not excite me. It's a loaf. It's a loaf. A loaf of what? A loaf of meat. It's a meatloaf. I don't know, bro. I got a refund. On what? Give me a second. Here we are. Let's see. Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, what actually got refunded though? Something I bought got refunded. I'm gonna go look and see what it is. Oh, I think I know what it is. All right, give me a moment. All right. Whew. What do we got next? So we got all these beautiful slabs up on the table. Let's go ahead and do a shuffle. Here's Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb. $45 for a Tag 10 First Edition. Lovely. Weeping Bell 8, 20 bucks. He's very vibrant, you know. You don't get cards this pretty. I'd open more of these. Here's Gyarados EX. Okay, Gyarados EX. We've got Beedrill 9. And Magnemite. Magnemite didn't sell. Magnemite never sells. He's been with us for a long time. I wonder why the Magnemite doesn't sell. Is it because he's Magnemite? Probably because he's Magnemite. Rocket Zapdos. A cheap and affordable. $600. He really ought to be in the middle of the pile. And then here's a beautiful Raikou. Lots of great slabs up on this table. Well, guys, we're only 2 hours in. Here's the Dylan giveaway. Let's run it. 2 hours in, we're out of orders. Send those orders in. Psst, come draw me. So we're going to click on Reddit. Smoking Sharp. We could go all night if you guys want. And roll it. Kevin G. All right, Kevin G. That's it. Time to find out who pulled it. Mister, I sent an order. Awesome. We're probably just waiting for it to arrive then. Google RNG. Okay, we're going to set it to what? 23? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Number 16 was 16. Ian? Is that just his name? Number 16, Ian. Just Ian? Okay. All right, it's Ian's. It sure is. Must be a YouTube name. What is the slab break, says Chris. We got a couple great slab breaks. We got this cherry slab break. That's the Snorlax break. Fire red, leaf green. He's a pricey card. Pop 49 reverse hollow. You can see all the cool things here. Actually, it probably looks better when you can see them like this. Look at that. So this is one of those rare vintage cards. That's the cherries break. We have another break. It's the bell break. All right. So this will be the triple slab of Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. This is graded 10 from the Pokemon Stadium Red deck. Very expensive Pokemon card deck. And they all happen to grade 10, and they all happen to be sequential, 73, 74, and 75. For a Machoke collector, that is probably a card that they would be very interested in adding to their collection because they don't have this one. So Machamp collectors, unite. 4 spots left in that guy. He's closer than the Snorlax is. He's got very little left to him. The Mega Break is a PSA 9 Masaki Gengar. Very expensive, multiple thousands of dollars in this card. He is a long $40 break. You can also buy in at $500 if you wish. Anthony Kalura did, because he's crazy. All right, we have the Large, which is a Fossil First Edition Raichu. This is one of the slowest moving breaks. He is 3 deep, $60 buy-in. It's a heftier buy-in, 16 spots. And here is the star card for Cloud. There's 15 spots. 8 of them have been finished. 7 spots remain. This is a chase card out of a Final Fantasy set from 2 years ago already. That's a chase card. Pretty neat. I love the black and white coloration to it. And if you are a Final Fantasy fan, you might be thinking about that one. Additionally, we have this slab break. Booster slab it's called. Halfway done. It just hit the halfway point today. So that's been moving. Actually, that's one of the faster moving ones. That and the Machamp. And then finally, for those people who like to be part of vintage pack breaks, here's an 11-11 break. That means everybody gets 1 card for a cost of $47 per card. You might be the one to pull the rare card. All right, so Ian, right? Ian, huh? All right. Wow, that Gengar is nice. That Gengar is really nice. And you can pull the whole thing for $40, but your odds are 1 in 91. Really bad odds. 1 in 91. I suppose it's time for a new giveaway, everybody. So the next giveaway shall be... Let's see, what shall we make it? We're going to go with this No Rarity Kakuna, valued around $20. So we got No Rarity Kakuna. That's really solid. Any of the No Rarity base set cards are pretty cool. Definitely something you could resell. Here we are. We're going to say free. Free. And it's going to say TCC. Remember, you can actually buy a slab and tell me to put it as a giveaway and have me put your name up there. And then your name will be up on the channel for a while. Or you can say some other thing, like have it be butt or boobs or some funny thing. There it is. TCC is the new keyword. Nice. He gets 4 times the serotonin from eating just because he can eat 4 times more. What? Oh, I asked Mr. Arturo what he had eaten. What did he eat? Let's see. I had a burrito, 2 chicken sandwiches, medium fries, and Coke. I also had coffee and about to get some snacks from the kitchen. Uh-oh. Not the snacks. Mister, did you get my order? Yes, I'm sure I did. Let's keep going through these orders, okay? So over here, we have an order from... I'll list out the people who have sent an order. 1 from Arturo, 1 from Kip, 1 from Brendan and Stacy, and that's it. So we have 3 orders in the queue, okay? Arturo Perez, add my store credit for bulk box. Okay? 1 bulk box for Arturo Perez. Sounds good, man. Those bulk boxes are fun. Here it is, Arturo Perez. It's going to be a medium box. And we're going to hit print. Alright. This is going to say bulk box. Okay. NHCC on that. Okay, here's Arturo Perez. Kip F, 1 more box of High School DxD. Tonight's episode brought to you by Mr. Kip F, the guy who's opening up High School DxD. Such a nice set. All right. Alligator meat tastes like greasy chicken. I just sent it from PayPal. Please check again. Sounds good. It will update in a minute. So if you just sent it, it'll update in a minute. All right. Grab this. All right. Mr. About to be out of our favorite DxD. All right. Ooh. There's still a little bit left. Are you ready? Let's start snipping. Snipping 1. Snipping 2. Snipping 3. And snipping 4. There it is. There it is. Okay, and it gives us this girl here. Konnichiwa. How about this person? Boobies. There's a bit of a white-haired girl. Even though girls don't naturally have that hair color, it's not a real thing. Here's holographic. I sent for 10 Twilight Masquerades. Sounds good. All right. Here's this guy here. Oh. Konnichiwa. Put that there. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, Perez still has, that's a lot of food. Dang, I like 1 or 2 times daily with like, don't know how you do it. Here's a hollow. And A. Perez is hungry for Pokemon card sales. He's got that never-ending hunger for more sales. Here's a hollow. We're close to the rocket break. And Booty Butt Girl. Ta-da! All right, that's for Kip F. Mr. Kip. How was that round, Kip? I don't even know if it's good or not. I don't know how it works. We'll toss this into a sleeve. Bazoinks. Okay, that's all sleeved up. I sent for 10 Twilight Masquerades. Twilight Masquerade's a good name for that set. Yeah, all the masked Pokemon. All right, let's take a quick look. Kip F is done. Brendan Anastasius next. And then after that, we have Jeff again. So I'm not seeing your order. It's Daniel Quisim, right? Let me check. Let me check my emails. Hit refresh. Clicking on this. Yep, it's just Brendan Anastasi and Jeff Leon in the queue. Brendan says, PSA 9, James. That's a good one. He's real cheap. Okay, Brendan. Oh, I just got a message I want to read. Give me a second here. If you don't mind. Weird. All right, Brendan Anastasi. Oops. There was an item I bought from a seller after we negotiated a price for a while, and it looked like he canceled the item. But he said on his side, it said I canceled the item, which that's not true. So I wonder what's going on there. So we got James and one Series 2 pack of tops. You got it. Let's get that Series 2 booster. Sent like 30 minutes ago. It's from PayPal. Set that there. Oh, you sent it 30 minutes ago. We might have already done it. Yeah, if it's that old, it could have already been done. Let's see. 30 minutes ago is a long time ago. Yes, Daniel Quisim, you had a 10 Twilight Masquerade. Thank you, mister. You're the best. And your channel is the best, and I will return for more. So I believe we did that one, didn't we? Did we not do that one, or am I crazy? Maybe we never did that one. You already ripped it. We didn't, says Master Chief. Okay. All right, we might not have ripped it. I think if we had ripped it, I would have made a new bag for you, or I would have stood up to put your bag, your pulls over with your other bag. All right, here goes. Brendan, are you watching? Wow, these are coming out perfect. The non-hollows are in really good condition. So if you could pull a non-hollow Gengar, that would be really good here. Look at this. Yeah, that's super clean. I remember the Series 2 packs, the common and commons are coming out really clean. The only thing you got to worry about is the hollow at the back. You got the Ghastly, though. Ghastly's not bad. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, beautiful man, Rainbow Ghastly. So the main problem is you can see there's some whiting on the edge. And so they're all doing that. But it's a nice, lovely rainbow hollow on those. They just won't grade 10. But these common and commons might actually have a shot at 10. So if you pull Gengar non-hollow or Tower of Terror or something like that, that could actually be a good flip for you. All right, Brendan Anastasi. I have a feeling like maybe we have not opened that. The 10 packs. And the reason I feel that way is because if we had opened it, I think I would have had to have stood up. I would have had to have stood up to put his cards away. Brendan Anastasi. All right, just give me a minute. I'm looking for Brendan Anastasi. I think that you haven't ordered in a while, have you? Let's see if you've got a bag. 6 was the last one to open Twilight Masquerade. Brandon Galligan, Brandon Boutillier, Big Jones, Benicio. Oh, these are expired. Wow. Wow, these are really expired. So there's some old expired bags in there. Been a while. Down I have a bag. New bag, forgot to mention. All right, no problem. We'll get you a new bag. It's kind of funny you mention that because I'm pretty sure we got some abandoned bags. We're in a new month. Oh, we can also be working on our... what are they called? You want a little bonus card? Here's a little bonus card. Put this in front of the gas leaf. We can work on our repos and get the repo slabs back. That's slabs people never paid off in the slab away. There's not a lot of those usually, but there's always one or two. Welcome back, Brendan. All right, thank you, man. Do you sell expired bags? I do not. They typically get processed and placed into the Pokebros. Okay, cool, man. Now, before we go any further, let's take care of our friend, Mr. Daniel Quasim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, Daniel Quasim. Thanks, good to hang out again. Where you been, Brandon? What's going on in your life? What brought you back? Obviously, it must be fun knowing that you can always count on me being here. You'd be like, wonder what that Cardconomist guy's up to. Sleep. People come and go in seasons. Sleep. Let's get to ripping. Let's get to whipping. Okay, Daniel Quasim. I have a feeling this wasn't done because I would have created him a new bag or we would have carried that over to his shipping pile. I have to go to bed now. I'll try to keep watching, but might not be able to. Have a good night, everyone. Have a nice night, Mr. Kip. I tried to not eat so much, but I feel dizzy. Oh, that's the diabetes. That's the diabetes saying, quick, sugar! Here's Hassel. That's not good, by the way, because I promise you, you don't need to eat. So if you're getting dizzy after not eating for a while, it very could well be diabetes. You could be pre-diabetic. Yeah, you should not be getting dizzy from not eating for a while. It's also not a great idea to starve yourself, so I'm not advocating for that. I'm just saying, if you're getting dizzy, if you're not eating for a little while, that's like a warning sign almost, that your body's got a messed up metabolism. Here's Ursaluna. There we go. Here's Carmine. Step number 1, eat some cookies. Step number 2, wash it down with a hot soda. Okay, there's Arky9. And step number 12, open some Pokies. Mr. Just diagnosed a viewer. Wow, no. I mean, I'm sure if you don't eat enough for a really long time, you should definitely get dizzy. But I mean, I don't know. Is that? We'll look it up. Let's see what the internet has to say. I'm curious. All right, let's see. Not eating can cause dizziness because it leads to a low blood sugar known as hypoglycemia. When blood sugar levels drop, the brain doesn't get enough energy, which causes dizziness. So anyone can experience it, and that's not what I was suggesting. But what I was suggesting is if you stop eating just a little bit, and if you stop eating just for a little while and you get dizzy really easily, that's probably not a good sign. It means your body, my opinion, it means your body's not doing well on like how it treats your energy levels and metabolism. I get dizzy after I smoke a Marlboro. You just saved his life. Learn something new. Lose your foot. I was tuning briefly to see what Topps cards packs you have. I've cut off Modern TCG and strictly Topps now. Nice, dude. Yeah, Topps is cool. Just so hard to get the 10s out, you know what I mean? If you want to know what I've been buying recently, I've been buying, well, funny that you said Topps, because I've been buying a lot of Topps slabs. If you guys didn't notice that, I bought a lot of Topps slabs. I graded a lot of Topps cards recently as well. So yeah, I guess you could say Topps has been on the agenda for me, but so has the poker cards. Poker cards have been on the agenda as well. So you got some Topps right here. when it comes to Modern, I'm kind of waiting for Pokemon to release another set that's like Evolving Skies, and then I'll probably put a chunk of money aside to buy that up, and I'll just leave it in the closet somewhere and not touch it. So that's probably what I'll do, but I haven't seen a set like that. Mister always buying tops, but where are the bottoms at? I know. All right, let me put this into a bag for you, Daniel Kosim. And I'll set this in the shipping region. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, man. There you go. I just don't understand the modern market law, so I stay away from it. Well, the modern market works like this. Pokemon prints a lot of it, and then you never really know how much there is printed. It's pretty straightforward. And you never know if a new print run's going to come out. Jeff Leon is next. Jeff. One live custom for Jeff. Oh, Jeffy Weffy with the snipey wipey. What do we got? One Poker Bulbasaur. Ooh, Poker Bulbasaur. That could be good. Let's see what that is. Bulbasaur. That's not bad at all, man, because we've been seeing the yellow poker sets have had really expensive prices. Much more expensive than the other colors. And what you got here is a heavily discounted Pokemon Yellow 9.5. Now, all you really need to do is cross it and go for the PSA 10 with this guy. You're sitting on a very, very good flip. Go for the cross, or just keep it in the 9.5 if you like Beckett. I think PSA 10 is preferred over 9.5 Beckett, which is why it was so heavily discounted in the first place. There you go, Mr. Jeff. Pretty good. All right, nice, man. Whew. 3 Azure Lane English as well. I think that means I need some more Azure Lane. This looks like some Azure Lane as well. What is this? Is that Azure Lane Japanese? It looks like I have a little bit of Azure Lane Japanese back here. So I got some of this old Azure Lane Japanese. We're not 100% out of it. Okay, that's cool. Now let's go get some of that English. I'll grab a couple boxes. Your hand's looking thick tonight. Can I take a bite? Come get a taste. I'll be back. All right. Man, I kind of got to use the potty. I got to go take a tinkle, man. What do you guys think of that? Put this here. Azure Lane. I just sent on the PayPal. Sounds good. All right. Just put mustards on those digits. Mustard? Never mind. This guy likes mustard. Weirdo, man. All right. If print rates are the reason modern set does not do well, why did Evolving Skies have $1,000 cards? Well, it's not just print rates. It's also the cards inside as well, right? Obviously. But like 151, for example, if they didn't overprint it, it would be similar to Evolving Skies right now, I think, you know? It's got the 3 starters in it. It's got a nice Alakazam in it. Ooh, look at that. Well, then there's the other problem, too. They didn't print the reverse hollow Master Balls for the English set. Really stupid. Jeff Leon. Sneep. Sneep it right off. I don't want to spend money, but I also want to spend money. Use the potty if you have to. No, I'm going to hold it all night. Here's a hollow. All right, here's a hollow. And here is a hollow. Nice. Triple hollow. Let's get to whipping. That's right. Okay. Just leaving this. And Jeff Leon is over here. Did you wash? Uh-huh. I wash my hands with pee. Okay, who's next? We have an order from Chris Abruzzo. Chris, what's up, man? He's cruising for an Abruzin. Rocket Break, new bag. Chris Abruzzo returns. Welcome back, Chris. Ta-da! NB stands for new bag. Do what I do, pee in a bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One spot remains in the vintage booster break. You gonna break, I gonna break, honey. Chris Bruiser says, Slab away Gengar Fossil Hollow, first edition, CGC 10. If not possible, Slab away Gyarados EX PSA 10. The Gengar Fossil Hollow, first edition, CGC 10. I know what you're talking about. I don't know where he is. He was for sale, but he's not on the table anymore. He might be in the rotate box. Where did I last see him? He might be in the rotate box. Let me grab the rotate box. I think you might have seen me showing him off earlier today. Let's take a quick look. I'm looking for him. There was also this. Do you guys remember that? That's a nice one. Somebody was asking about him. Wow, we rotated through some freaking fancy cards, man. Let me show you the contents of this rotate box a little bit. Just so you can go, and get all excited about them. But don't tell anyone. Alright, so we had the perfect Sealdos with the Kadabra, Alakazam, and Mr. Mime on it. Shining Raichu. Some of these got to have an updated price if you're interested in them, but they're all still basically for sale. Look at that. Only $4,000 on the Dark Dragonite. There's Groudon, Blaine's Moltres, Snorlax, Scyther, Kamix. So Blastoise was called Kamix. That's how you said the English name in Japanese, I guess. Okay. Got the rest of these. Still no Digimon Cardos? Yeah, and there won't be any for a long time. Here's Ninetales, Moltres, Scizor, Hypno, Magnemite. Oh yeah, look at this guy. This is a very rare Error Dragonite, Gyarados. Look at this Gyarados. See the bottom of the card? It's got the next card on it. Very cool. Okay, there's Sneasel. Very good. Shaman, Cubone Sparkle, Dark Magician Girl. Here's a Wick. We still have a Wick left. The Wicks are all selling. We got another a Snorlax still left. That's pretty good. The other one sold. Is it 47 to join the break? Currently, yes. Might be gone. Mew, Gengar, Houndoom, Shining Gyarados, Dragonite. Dragonite. Meowth the Nidoking. So it wasn't in this box. I know what Gengar you're talking about. We gotta find it. And I gotta study the pricing on it to see if we're accepting the price. No way that Shaman from Legendary Treasures is $1,000. People never believe it. They never believe it. I've already sold multiple Legendary Collection cards, or Legendary Treasure cards for $1,000. You don't realize how freaking rare those are. And when you go looking for their prices, you can't find any for sale. And when there's one for sale, it's like $1,000. That card should be like $200 tops. Here we are. Let's see. You guys will recall we price cards based off of what I find in the buy it now, cheapest buy it now category. That is how we price cards. All right, let's see. We sure got a lot of cards. Is there a slab you regret selling? Sure, I mean, any slab that I sold that went up in price over time, I regret selling it. For example, pretty early on, I sold this Charizard slab. First edition PSA 10 Dark Charizard. I bought it for $800 and I sold it for $1,000. And I thought I was some kind of genius because I just made like a little less than $200 after taxes and PayPal fees. But, you know, I made a little bit of money, right? I'm like, wow, I just made $100 in one day. I was actually an idiot. All I needed to do was hold that card. I didn't need to sell them at all. Gar. That's still true to this day. Some cards you don't need to sell. You just need to hold them. All right, let's see. So I'm a little more hesitant to sell some cards. Where's this Gengar he wanted? You said you saw a Gengar for sale. Is that right? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Pichu. I don't know, dude. I might give up on looking for it. Wait, it's a CGC slab. Maybe I don't need to be scrolling through all these. I just need to be looking around for CGC slabs. Because they kind of stand out a little bit. Would you be interested in CGC Pristine, Big 3 Rainbow Set? What's the Gyarados on the right side pile? The Gyarados on the right side pile? What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't find this. I can't find this Gengar. You must be hiding him from me. What do you guys think? You think he's hiding it? No, it's not going to be in here. Could be in this box. I think these are all PSA slabs. Yes. Ah, see, I'm faster at it now. My brain realized I don't need to check all the slabs. I just need to look for CGC. Okay, out of there. There's a Suicune. I don't see it, dude. I do not know where the heck that thing is. The thing that you are wondering about. So my only conclusion is that it must be in the boxes underneath the table, which means he's severely buried somewhere. Mister, don't you have a card keeper that you employ? A card keeper? You mean like the keeper of the cards? Like the crypt keeper? Alexis, yeah, she just helps me with shipping. She doesn't keep track of the location of every card in my room. All right, Chris Abruzzo, he says, slab away the Gyarados PSA 9. We're going to go with the Gyarados PSA 9. If it's all the same to you. Because I could not find that other one. All right, Chris Abruzzo. Oh, supposed to say essay for slab away. I was going to write PSA on the back. It makes no sense. Mr. needs inventory. I mean, why would I need inventory? The slabs all move so fast. Really only the expensive ones would need inventory. But the slabs are all constantly in fluctuation. June 24, August 24. Chris Abruzzo. PSA 10. Gyarados. With the price tag of $750. All right, there it is. Mr. Chris, you're in. All right, lovely. Look at that Ditto. He's so cute. Oops. Smoker. What's he been smoking? Here's Ekans. Let's bring the price down on Smoker. He didn't sell. Let's bring him down by about 10%. So he's back up on the table in rotation. He can come down to 60. This is the kind of card where I don't really know what his price should be. That's probably based off of a cheapest buy now, still though. Is the Gyarados Holland Phantoms you showed stamped? Yes, that would be a stamped one. I paid a lot of money for that. I remember that one. He was really expensive. Whew! Daniel Kosim, 9 Twilight Masquerades. You got it, Daniel. Let's start. It's the Gyarados. I already read that. Inventory robot. That'd be neat. It'd be neat if I had a robot that could just... I could load it up with slabs, and it would just rotate through them and takes a picture of all of them. All right. Can I see it? You wish. I gotta start servicing customers. They've been waiting. All right. They've been waiting like good little boys and girls. I'm gonna start including a little lollipop with every order that ships out, so I can be like the candy man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. All right, 9. 9's a bit of an odd number. That's the last box of Twilight Masquerade you're looking at, and then I'm sold out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You ready? Why don't you guys try opening a whole box of one of those Japanese Pokemon card sets. You know, somebody opened one of those in the daytime stream. He opened up base set Scarlet. It was $60 for the whole box. It's a lot of fun. The cards in it were crispy and clean because they were printed in Japan. And base set Scarlet's really old now. It's like 2 or 3 years old now. Is it 3 years old or is it 2 years old? It's old now. There we are. So it was fun opening it and seeing the old pulls. It was back when they first started Scarlet Violet. It was me. I did it twice. It was Parker. He did it twice. Yeah, he was opening up some old Japanese sets, and it was pretty cool, actually. You know what hasn't been open in a long time? I think it's on the extended menu. Let me show you what sets have not been open in a long time. Let's see. How fast can I pull this up? Because we're like halfway through opening this order. Oh, geez, dude. This should be easier. Oh, weird. It's like it doesn't detect that I'm live. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, we're going to the... No, not this one. We want the secret menu, right? Ah, here it is, the secret menu. Alright, so I believe it's under Pokemon Older Sets right here. Ah, these ones. So, Battle Region, Paradigm Trigger, Incandescent Arcana. I know they're a bit more expensive. Even this one, Pokemon Go Japanese. We have not opened these in a long time. I'd love to see this open. Like, literally for the nostalgia. These haven't been opened in a while. Battle Region especially. It's only $5 a pack for the Battle Region. Is Battle Region a 20-pack set? I can't remember. This is Battle Region right here. I bet you it's a 20-pack set. And then Incandescent Arcana looks like this, by the way. Recognize it? Haven't opened either of those in a long-ass time, man. They're cool sets with pulls that must be getting really old by now. There we go. I mean, those were Sword and Shield, right? Are you ready? Here we go. You got Caretaker. Hope you're ready to open another Scarlet box. Now, Parker, I gotta say, I can't open it for you if it's still e-checks coming in, okay? So wait a second before you get too excited. Those e-checks, they got to clear before we cut the packs open. Here we are. Here's Eclpise. Ooh. Yeah, I got a warning that it was an e-check again. That means the money hasn't actually arrived. It's on its way. And 9 times out of 10, it does arrive. But it actually, every now and then, like a security concern or something like that, causes it to not go through. Here we go. Rillaboom. Here's Eclpise. Ooh. How's Lorcana? I've basically ignored Lorcana. Yeah, Lorcana sales were odd. I didn't like the prices when I would go get like fresh boxes. I didn't like the prices. I didn't like the price that I had to charge the consumer. I just gave up on it. Worst of all, when you open it, it didn't look very good. So I have not been stocking that, and I think that's been the correct move on those. Sounds A-okay. All right, so that's Daniel Quisim. Mr. Daniel? Mr. Daniel. We were opening up some Celebrations packs. Was it yesterday night? That was really cool. That set has a Charizard in it, too. It's got the base set Charizard in it. Similar to XY Evolutions. I wonder how many people don't actually know what's in the older sets because they started collecting more recently. There's some really cool stuff in the older sets. All right, next up, what do we got? Chicken butt. Brandon Anastasia, let's do one more Topps pack. You got it, Brandon Anastasia, bringing us the heat. All right, you ready, Brendan? I don't have any more boxes of this after this sells out. I'm sold out of these after this one box. I did not stock up on Pokemon Topps Series 2. You ready? So you're pulling an Ash Ketchum, that's for sure. Look at this. See this? They just slide around. That's a really good sign for your common and commons. But what is going on here? Oh, that peeled not too bad, actually, because what you have going on here, you have an extra sticky pack because one of the cards is an actual sticker. Check it out. You got one of these. So you can see all the damage it caused on the card underneath it. See that? So these sticky cards are the bane of Topps Series 2. Now, on the one hand, if you can get them to grade 10, they're very neat. but 99% of the time they just damage the pack. Look how sticky it is. Like, I can't get this Rapidash away from it. Nah, dude. This makes me sad. Okay, so we've gotten that. There ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Your card's gonna get bent. Just how it is, okay? Just letting you know. This card will not come out in great condition. There's just no way about it. There you go. I did my best for you, but... Oh, nice. You got a little sticker Nido King. Very cool. Just how it is with these. They're very, very sticky. All right. We did the best that we could. We got a holographic Rainbow Ash Ketchum and a sticker Nido King. And then this poor Rapidash. A little damage down there. These cards in the front, though, might actually grade 10. So what do we got? We've got Are You All Okay? Island of the Giant Pokemon. Here's Todd, because Todd became a character. God damn it, Todd. I didn't like the Todd era. Here's Magnemite. He's using a Supersonic. Here's Butterfree, falling in love with the pink Belle Delphine Butterfree because he's a total simp. And here's a Weezing using Fart. All right, very nice. Brendan Anastasia. You know, Brendan, if I were you, what I'd be looking for is the Rainbow Gengar. If you could pull a Rainbow Gengar, even if he was sticky, he'd be a pretty cool collectible. All right, Brendan. Baggy over here. Brendan Anastasia. Mister, I'm late. I was in a food coma. No! Wait, you're all better now, huh? Okay, what do we got here? We've got Slowpoke. Very slow, very poke. Here's special delivery. Badoof. Here's Cubone. It's Cubone. We've got Scyther and Larvitar 10. Rocket Returns Larvitar. These guys are coming down. We've had them for too long. They've rotated enough times. Okay, who's next? Parker Craft, Japanese Scarlet Box. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to say something like e-check. Yes, it does say e-check. All right, Parker Craft, what we will do is get your name down here, and when that clears, we will go ahead and start opening it. Okay. 6 pending. Scarlet Box. All right, cool, man. We just got to wait for that to clear. Usually what it means is PayPal is withdrawing money from your bank account, and then it's going to send the money over. But first, that money has to arrive. All right. Whew. So that's all done. And it's only 2 a.m. in the morning. We started early today. We've been busy, but we actually just finished the line. So that we have an open line, open queue, with nobody in line. Look at this card. Come on now. There we go. I'm applying for a card, but they are being stingy. Look at that Blublazor. He got a 5, huh? How did he get a 5? I'm curious. He must have had a bend on him. Oh, yeah, he's got a giant bend on him. That's pretty obvious. Damn. Yep, that would turn him into a 5. So I'll put him in this box over here. When you guys place a brand new order, you get Misty's Tentacle. For the first person who is new to the channel, placing an order, you will get this Misty's Tentacle for free. Here's a little Nidoking Master Ball. $25. He's from the Korean sets. Ooh, that's a TCC slab. How cool is that? We have these Halo cards. I got to show these off all the time. So we've got 4 Halo cards left. That's it. I've sold all the other ones. I had a whole Halo submission. This is all that's left. We got First Look Halo. We're going to drop the price on this. Where are my stickers at? Yeah, more tax slabs? Not really. I'm nearly completely out. Did you think they were cool? I thought they were all right. I didn't have anything against them. Just another grading company, you know, shooting the breeze, trying to make their money. Doing a service, you know, grading cards is a service. It requires labor and parts. There we go. And they got their own software, their own computers. So everyone does it different. Tag grading has kind of a minimalistic look to it, doesn't it? All right, he's 80 now. I think that's a very good one. Gotta say 824. I really like them. Bummed that I missed it. You know, I still have like 1 or 2 tag slabs somewhere. Yeah, we're running into them, but not a lot. And many of the best ones sold on the very first day. That's kind of how it goes. We got this Sheer Brutality. Sheer Brutality. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, he's a 10. It's really hard to get 10s on these square cut cards, by the way. You know that, right? To get a 10 on a square cut card, it feels like it's near impossible. You still got, you know, the glossy surface with, you know, micro scratches, print lines, bent corners, whiting on the edges, blotch of ink where it doesn't belong. It's tough. Okay, and this is Truth and Reconciliation, and it didn't sell either. So these guys got to go. All right. Very nice. Tag slabs are nice, very similar to BGS, but I'm with Mr. where they are a tad harsh on grading. Yeah. Well, I mean, you worry about it, you know, because I feel like there's this sort of perspective from a smaller company where they're like, well, we can't be lenient with our grading. We got to be really tough to prove that our 10s are truly 10s and not just like, you know, like if you send it in a PSA, it is going to turn into a 10 at PSA. Wow. And yeah, so they're real tough on the grading, but it's like, it's funny. You would get more value out of a PSA grading, and they might not be as tough, apparently, unless you're cross-grading CGC. Then they're really tough. All right, so let's see. SGC slab, love the clean-cut foam border. Yeah, and here's a fun fact for all you guys who are new to this. This company called SGC, they're actually owned by PSA. It's the same company. So that was this year. PSA bought SGC. It's the same company now. Pretty neat. And I try to let people know that because that's a fact. All right. So what do we got here? We got an order from Joey Maycumber. He says, 1 spot in the rocket. Joey. That's it. The rocket break is done. Joey, wouldn't you just love it if I started this break? You guys are going to hit that. You're going to have to hit that like button to get the break started. What are the likes at? Let's see what the likes are at. I bet it's going to be like some small number. You know why? Because I never complain about it. Oh, no, never mind. It's at 50. You guys are the best. Thanks, guys. Wow. Proud of you guys. So we got 1, 2... Oh, wait. We got to show the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. We got 11 of these. And we got to grab our booster. Here it is. Made it just in time for the break. You did. I think that the SGC slab especially looks good with square cut cards for some reason. All right. Ready? PSA slabs are like smaller, and then you put in a smaller card. That looks nice too. So here begins the shuffle. 50 and 145 in chat. The math isn't mathing. 50 is good. I'm real happy with that. Hard to get people to like something, you know. It's even harder for you to tell your friends to watch the stream. If you guys really want to help, tell a coworker about this stream. Tell a friend at a card shop about this stream. Then you'll really be doing your part. I'm doing my part. All right. One more of these. Ooh, I'm scared. All right, give me a number. Tag did have that slick method where you can scan the QR code and explain the grade. Sure. Maybe they view that as a fault with PSA. Chris says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, Chris. Chris has it. Now this pack we don't need to open funny, or we don't need to do that trick we did in the daytime stream, because I actually know with the rocket pack it's the first 3 from the back, so it's pretty easy. All right. Ooh. Oh no. It's like it's too tight. Oh, this sucks, man. Oh, this sucks. I'm just going to destroy it. There we go. All right. Look at that. That doesn't look right. Looks real. Did the pack experience some water damage or something? That looked like a real card to me. Somebody's pulling Dark Raichu. I don't know, man. Is that water damage? Is that real? Oh, that's got to be water damage. Look at this. It's got to be. That looks like mold. Well, we got a water damage pack. What do we do about it? Do you guys want your pulls? I mean, there's a Dark Raichu in there. All right. Let's take a quick look at it. Maybe it comes down to whether or not they can grade PSA 10 or not, because they seemed okay. All right, here goes. I know that was all really weird, but are the cards blanked? I can't tell. They're really old. There was like some fuzz on top of them, but I mean, look at this. It doesn't have bends in it. Yeah, no bends. I don't know. Let's go for it. I don't know. There's a Dark Raichu. That's all I know. I thought the pack looked a bit odd, but you know, at first I thought maybe it was fake. That's why I flipped it around right away. And then I'm like, well, the cards feel right. And then I realized, well, the cards have a bit of fuzz on them almost. Oh, it's moldy. Anything on the cards? Mold? Yeah, there's a bit of a mold to it. Do you see this? It's a bit of a mold to it. I don't know, guys. All right, that's Louis Matera, Mr. Lewis. I mean, here's the deal. If you give the pack up, I'll go get another one, but then I get the Dark Raichu. So what do we do? I've never had this before. I've never had this happen before. What do we do? Do I take the Dark Raichu and get a new pack for you? Or do you guys just play it out? Because, yeah, somebody tell me, what do you guys want? Roach says, I'll take them. Automatic 9. I don't know if PSA can detect the mold. PSA could detect a warp, but I don't think they have a method to grade mold. I've never heard of that before. Can they grade 10? That's what I'm saying. I don't actually know. I don't know what the rule is. To tell you the truth, I've never graded a moldy card. But yeah, I mean, it looks nice to me. This is the card touching the film. It seems okay. I'll take it if you guys don't want it. It has a Dark Raichu in it, first edition holographic, and if that grades 10, that's going to be pretty amazing for me, but then I'd feel bad that I stole it from you guys, basically. It's a moldy pack. You guys need to vote. What do you guys think? I think we need to see how the Raichu looks like. Well, I mean, it's tricky, isn't it? Because if you think the Raichu won't grade 10, you're going to say swap it into a new pack. But if it wasn't a moldy pack, and he wasn't going to grade 10, you would just be required to take the Raichu either way. But yeah, we just looked at the Dark Golduck. Let's look at another one. Okay, you ready? So here it is. Well, that looks like it has like a print thing down there. That's not related to mold. I guess the guy with the Dratini will have to deal with what looks like this, but I don't think the card behind the Dratini would have that. The Dratini is the card that was touching the foil. Yeah, this card looks much cleaner. So somebody who got the Dratini is not going to like his Dratini. What do you guys think? This is an odd one. I don't know what to do. I can get you a new pack. I'm not going to look at the Raichu, because either it's a bad Raichu that grades 9 and I take him, or it's a bad Raichu and he grades 9 and you take him. But I don't want to. I don't want you to decide ahead of time. You know, he's a little off center. He's got a white dot. I don't want that to be the reason that you try to swap out of him. So you got to decide if you want him or not as a group. Who's in here again? Oh, I can't reveal that. I can't even show the names. Now we know Joey Maycumber is taking the Dratini. Joey Maycumber, I can offer him a refund because he's going to get a bad-looking Dratini from the mold, but the ones behind it didn't have that problem. Come on, guys. A little fungus never hurt anybody. Keep it, mister. Are you in the break, Nintixo? Who wants out of the break? Who wants out of the break? If you want out of the break, I can put you in a new one. I'll just continue. So Jen's staying in. Who's in the break that wants out? Lewis, I already pulled yours. It's fine. Fungus Among Us. Someone look up if mold affects the cards that badly. This is one that I have no clue. Nintixo's not in the break. Yeah, I have no clue about this one. I have no clue if mold actually can cause them to say, no, we're not going to grade that 110. I know water damage will tell them it can't grade 10, but I mean, look at the card. To me, it doesn't look water damaged. Does that make sense? So, yeah, it's a really, really odd one. Never had that happen before. Luis Matera. All right, Luis. As long as it's real, it's real. It's real. It's obvious what happened was it got touched by mold. Moldy Pack. Must have gotten a bit of... Look, you can tell there's like black spots. That's the difference between opening packs that are... See those? Opening packs that are straight from the box versus packs that are... Here's how the pack looks otherwise. Look at this. Looks very real to me. Actually, I got other packs. Let's compare it. Hold on. Okay, so this is from a different seller. Yeah, it looks really accurate. Look at these barcodes, extremely accurate. I think it's authentic. I think here's what happened. I think it got touched by water. Maybe like humidity, for example. Maybe it was in a garage or in a shed. And then it got touched by that humidity. And I mean, humidity affected the Dratini at least. Damaged edges. Probably not. The corners on those are looking whitey. Cards are off. That's side effects from the CT scanner. The guarantee does not apply to any card that has been environmentally damaged due to improper storage and natural disasters, such as fire, water damage, or environmental deterioration. Super dangerous. Lay down the PSA law. Yeah. What do you... So, do you guys want it or not, is my question. Do you guys want it or not? Super dangerous. Laid down. It's for the people who are actually in the break. If you're not in the break, then you don't have to tell me your opinion. Just the people in the break. It's a hot pack from my perspective. I would gamble on it. It's a first edition Holo Raichu. I would gamble on it just because it's got a Raichu in it. It seems to be a good gamble because it's a known heavy pack with the first edition Raichu. So if it was me, I would gamble on it. If you guys don't want it, I'll just take the Raichu. So for me, I'll just take the whole pack, get you guys a different pack. So, but we need the people who are actually in it. I'm in the break. I'm fine. Says Gargoyle. Jennifer Yap says I'm in it. That's 2. Will you grade the Raichu for free? Will I grade the Raichu for free? I mean, maybe I'll grade the Raichu for $20. How about that? I'll do you a favor and grade it for 20 to see how it turns out. Yeah, actually, I'm still very interested. I'm Graham. I'm still in it. All right, Mr. Graham says yes. So that's 3. Chris says I'm in it. Do it. Is that Chris Abruzzo? All right. What's this? A pack you bought from me? Says Hayes. How would I look that up? Hold on. Let me go see. I might be able to tell who it was from. I don't know. Did you have it improperly stored? I might be able to tell because I believe this one was one that arrived recently. Yes. Let's see. Give me a second. I might be able to tell who sent it to me. Well, I would need more time to sit down to tell who sent it to me. All right, guys. I'm going to go through with it. It seems like most of the people in it are saying yes. And it's got to be either they all say yes or they all say no. So here goes. We've got, boom, Graham Cousins. And he's going to pull... All right. I mean, it looks good. Energy, Potion Energy. Not really a crazy card anyways. Mr. Graham. Whatever the case is, I don't even care about the common and commons. If I had kept it, I'd have just been sending that Raichu in. I'm pretty sure even if the Raichu didn't grade 10, he's a good card. He's a flip. I'm pretty sure Raichu 9 and Raichu 8 are still a big pull. All right. So we're going to go for it. Here's Graham Dean Cousins. You're very close to it, Mr. Graham Dean Cousins. Card number 2. Imposter Oak's Revenge. Sorry, Mr. Graham. All right. Yeah, I think even if the Raichu did not grade 10, he's still a good pack to be in. My first concern was that it was fake, but then when I saw him, I'm like, these aren't fake. They're just like dusty or something. Chris Abruzzo? Chris Abruzzo, you take the Raichu? Congratulations to Chris Abruzzo. Yeah. I mean, so it looks like it's got a little dust on this edge, and yeah, it just kind of comes off, actually. That's what I would do. I just wipe the dust off the edge very lightly without causing any paint to chip. There it goes. I don't know, man. I've never seen that before. I'm as stumped as you guys. Wow. Dark Raichu. An amazing booster pack. Congratulations to Chris Abruzzo. Yeah, that would have been bad if I'd kept it. That card is very nice. He would have graded 9 or something. He'd have graded 9 or 8, and I'd have been up. So this is good for you guys to have just accepted it. That was the correct choice. It's a weird one, though. I'd never seen that happen before. I think I have another one like that. There you go. It's good to know that it was heavy, at least. Chris Abruzzo pulling Dark Raichu on 8/24. There you go, 8/24. There it is. Nah, that's not a fake card. That's a real card, man. Never seen that before, though. The mold definitely means that the card got moist. One day, the outside of the pack got moist. All right, now here is Graham Cousins, Mr. Graham. Yeah, look. So there's like a dust here, and I think it just comes off. And I think that's the mold. Rat-a-tat. Yeah, these are definitely authentic. You can tell by the grain on the card. Mr. Graham. Let's see. That was really weird, man. Is that a clip? Do you guys think that's a clip? Should Mike's side clip that? All right. Sniff it to make sure it's mold. You know I've got an air purifier in this room just for this, the fact that there's so much dust and everything involved in this hobby. Mr. Gargoyle, the back of your card looks really nice, actually. We are? Yeah, but look, there's a little bit of dust right there. And it just comes off like a dust. Goop Gas Attack, Mr. Gargoyle. All right, Gargoyle with the G. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever experienced this, so I'm like dripping with curiosity myself. Get out, Lewis. Put a Lego and stick rat-a-tat. All right, so I'll let you guys play with those at home. Darn, I stepped on him, but he came back to life. What is he talking about? Here's Darren Thompson, Mr. Darren Thompson. All right. Coughing for Darren Thompson. Mister's dripping. Confirm. I'm dripping with curiosity. Grab this. Nope, you're not in there. Where are you? He's got a box. Let's see. Box guy? Let's see. He might be a box guy. No? Okay. Get a bigger shoe. Ah, here he is. Yeah, double bag over here. I knew you had a lot of stuff. Super weird, man. Okay, and over here we've got Jennifer Yap. Miss Jen. Once again, the card actually looks just fine on the back. Check it out, see? But it almost looks like there's a little dust on the top of it. Meowth! That's right. You said you would grade it for 20, right? I kind of don't want to. Jen was asking me. I feel like I'd have done it for Jen. Nah, dude, I got to grade it for 45. It sounds like a stupid idea, man. Well, no, yeah, I'll grade it for 20. I'll grade it for 20. We got to know it's an experiment. I know the audience wants to see it. I just don't want to, I normally would charge 45, and I feel like you've already done the part where you got really lucky and pulled a great card, so I know you would pay 45 to have it graded, but all right, we already talked about it, so I'll do it. Here we are. Maybe I got a little favoritism going for Jen. Here's Jennifer Yap, Magnemite. If Jennifer had been like, will you grade this for 20 for me? I'd have probably just done it. But yeah, I'll do it for 20 for you. I don't mind. There we go. All right. And then we've got Joey Maycumber. Is that all mold on the edge of that card? See this one? So weird, man. Wow. Ponita. All right, this is the beginning of Last of Us. Okay, so this is Joey Maycumber. Mr. Joey. Can I vote? Says Ryan S. That's my slime. Mister, you're funny as hell. I'm probably turning into a Last of Us zombie as we speak. And Joey Maycumber. So, Joey, this Dratini is pretty beat up. Although, either way, it would have been beat up. It's got the crease here. This is very common for cards in the first slot. It's one of the reasons you don't want to actually pull the card in the first slot. But because it's got these little blips on the card, presumably from the mold, such as this blip right here. Can you see this blip? What I'm going to do for you, Joey, I'm going to place you into the next break, and you're not going to have to pay for that new spot, okay? So you go into the next spot for free. So I'm also going to take a hit on what I sold this for. I'm going to end up selling it for cheaper as a result. And we'll just grab one of these real fast. You never know what you're going to get. Pokemon cards are like a box of chocolates. All right, so we got a new round of the Rocket Break. Okay, there it is. Jesus, man. What a weird break. That was truly strange. Moldy Break, huh? Never heard of that. All right, and you're just going to go into the new round for free, Joey, because you got the Moldy Dratini, so that'll be a little gift. There we go. I think if a pack has mold, but it has a great card like the Dratini, you would not want to miss out on that Dratini. It just doesn't make sense. Whew. Your student loan bill is now available. No, not my student loan. Who's next? We got an order from Daniel Kwasim, 7 Twilights. You got it. My hands feel kind of like dusty. They feel like they've handled mold. It's weird. They feel like they got stuff on them, like material. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, like I was scraping the powder off the top. I feel like I got powder on my fingers. Yeah, I'm very curious about those grades. Here, all right, here's the scissors. Ta-da! Makes sense. They'll match some of the old cards. Well, I'd say we could take that Dratini and rip it in half. Since he technically got it for free, ripping it in half would 100% prove that the pack was authentic. But I can tell the pack's authentic. I can tell the cards are authentic. They got the perfect grainy feel from that time period. You can't copy that. That's not something you can just reproduce. See these cards? Do you see how smooth this card is? Look how smooth that card is. So smooth, right? It's still got a little bit of grain, but not a lot of grain. Well, if we go back here, wash your hands. Yeah, maybe I'll go to the bathroom, take a, let's see. Wait, Jen only pulled, I can't remember what Jen pulled actually. What did Jen pull? Okay, she pulled this Magnemite, right? So check this out. When we zoom in, you'll see that there's kind of a grain to the card. Yeah, look at that. There's definitely a grain to the card. Can you see that? And you just can't copy that. It's a bit more porous on the left, isn't it? And that's what you had with the old cards. All right. Jen, he got the Sigma virus on your Magnemite. I got a man in Mexico that makes good fake Pokemon cards. He's cross-contaminating. There's mold on it now. All right. Sure. Toss this over here. I'm calling OSHA. Looks clean. Older cards was just different cardboard. Yes. Yes. Obviously, over the years, they would have slightly changed things. Here's Ursaluna. All right. And here's Tatsugiri Mag Cargo. Ta-da! Here's Poltergeist. And what a weird night, man. That was really strange. What do you guys think? Is that worth turning into a clip? I feel like maybe that's a clip. I mean, it was a dramatic pack. Had it not been covered in mold, I'd have shouted because obviously Raichu's a huge pull. But I was so focused on trying to figure out, is this even real? And then when I was like, yeah, these are real, so why they look so weird? It took me a minute to realize, oh, they're weird because they got mold on them. Yeah, it took me a while. Never seen that before. Mr. Daniel with the Kimiko and Mag Cargo and Ursaluna. So we've got a little more than a half box of Twilight Masquerade left, and then I'm sold out. Hopefully Twilight doesn't get reprinted. Oh, it will. Imagine the Raichu came back PSA 10. If that Raichu comes back PSA 10, it would blow my freaking mind. Did it have a chance at a 10 when we looked at it? I don't remember if my brain thought it was a 10 or not. Hold on, let me take a quick look at it, because it might not have any chance. Well, you know, it's got this little white dot down here. That's an actual white dot. So I think the card has a chance maybe for a 9. Might be a micro scratch right there going diagonally. Or actually, it might just be this sleeve. All right. No, there's a micro scratch right there. Yep. So hard to get 10s. So hard to get 10s. So this card will probably be a 9 or an 8, but I'm leaning toward an 8 on this card. But you know, if it came back like a 3 or something, we'd have to assume it was the mold. The centering's not perfect either. A little thinner on the left compared to the right. And those almost look like print lines on this corner right here. So the card, no matter what, even if it had been in a perfectly stored pack, it would not have graded 10. See that? So PSA will catch that. If I can catch that with my naked eye, PSA will definitely catch that. So this card, you know, I would be expecting probably at least an 8 or 7, but PSA has been grading really tough. I would not be expecting a 9, 8, or 7. There you go. That's my eagle eye. PSA 6, still a really cool card. Yeah. Let's get this music playing. If it gets a 5, is it $40? It gets a what? So let me go ahead and give a clip of this to Mike's side. It is a bit of an odd one. All right. Oh, let me give him the timestamp. 3 hours and 13 minutes in. There we go. All right, we'll mark this unread. Whew. Clicking on this. Chris Abruzzo, PSA grading on my Rocky Raichu. Yes, sir. Okay, fantastic. So we got our bag of cards that are getting ready to be sent out. Got a really impressive bag getting started up here, guys. Looking fat already. Look at these cards, man. Nothing but heat. Look at that. We've got this no symbol. Matt Hedrick pulled a no symbol Snorlax. Oh, man. We got Moldy Raichu and no symbol Snorlax going out. That is some wild stuff. You know, I need to make a video out of it when a card submission's getting ready to go out. I need to make a video out of that because that's cool content all by itself. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, man. Am I crazy or does the back of my throat itch right now? I think the back of my throat is itching. Oh, my God. It's like the roof of my mouth and the back of my throat is itching. No way. That was 100% moldy. Taihua, shipping no bag, only 3 slabs. The roof of my mouth is itchy. The mold strikes. It was definitely mold. All right, let's grab this. The roof of my mouth is itching. And this is how it begins. Go wash your hands, bruh. The mold saga continues. No way, man. I've never had that happen. All right, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'm going to wash my hands. Can't be having an itchy mouth from handling a booster pack. That's wild. All right, I'll be back. Be good. I've actually washed my hands really good. The roof of my mouth tickles a little bit. Crazy. Moldy Pack. Tonight's live stream brought to you by Moldy Pack. Well, there's no orders in the queue. No orders in the queue. You know what I'm going to do? I had a job I was going to have Alexis work on. I'm going to work on it myself. I'm going to be getting some poker cards into semi-rigids while we pass the time. Let me go get those poker cards. You guys will enjoy it. They look really cool. Let me go get them. They're downstairs. I'm back. I'm back and I'm all bricked up. Ugh. So, the queue is open. Send some orders in, guys, to open some cool cat cards. If you're brand new, placing your first order, you'll get this Misty's Tentacool. All right. Tired of looking at you, Wigglytuff. Wheezing. Here's cheap and affordable $15,000 Torchic. Magneton. And Cubone. Now, I was going to work on this. She was supposed to work on this to learn how to sleeve cards. Look at this. Oh. Look at that. Let it go for that. We got Espeon Umbreon. Pretty neat. I think she did a couple on her own. So I think she had started. Okay. All right. Quip almost killed Mr. through dirty clothes, and now this could affect Mr. Nah, I'll be all right. How much would Torchic be in a PSA 10? Do you know? Yeah, he'd be like 30,000. He could be higher than 30. He could be like 40. I've seen him priced around 30. So, CGC 10, 15. There's none others for sale. They're pretty rare. That's a real offer. You really could buy him for 15. I'd be surprised. I don't think anyone's got the money, so I just get to show them off. Pretty cool. You know, my decision on Torchic Gold Star is that I'll be letting go of mine, and I will not be buying the PSA 10. Because one of the things I realized, I'm not actually a Torchic fan, and I've been saying that the whole time, but I felt obligated to buy them anyways, just to get, like, the Rocket Returns Torchic in. Not even a fan of Torchic. Never was. Said that so many times. So one of the reasons why I dreaded buying him is because I don't actually want a Torchic. And I bought it anyways, and now here I am sitting on a Torchic going, I could sell him. I could take it or leave it. Here's a Lugia. Pretty good. All right, we do have an order from Torin McClure. By the way, if you guys like these ungraded poker cards, we've got a poker card box right now that you could open. The poker cards are random singles, and they cost, I think they're $8 a piece. They're pretty affordable. Torchic is just a chicken Charizard, diamond hands, hold, mister. Well, I have no doubt that I could hold him and that he could go up in price, because he's very rare and very desirable, right? He's a gold star card. I'm never going to buy the PSA 10. I already know I won't. All right, you ready? Here goes. Torin McClure, 2 Hollow Shuffles. Just not my favorite Pokemon. All right. The Hollow Shuffles are very popular. Ready? 1, 2. Oops. 2 Hollows for Torin McClure. Torchic, more like Chicken McNugget. Spicy Chicken McNugget. Mr. Torin, no luck there. Send the orders in, guys. We got plenty of time to kill. All right. What do we got? A little Skarmory. Okay, Skarmory's okay. Probably not many of these graded. You know why there won't be many of these graded? Because first, in Skarmory's case, whoever has owned him never just bothered grading him, you know? Look at this Meganium. Meganium is going to be cool, though. People will want the Meganium. What's in a Hollow Shuffle? You get a chance for slabs. Mostly that. A little bit of other stuff. If you don't pull a slab, you'll pull a holographic Pokemon card. Which you can also tell me that you don't want. You can tell me to donate it back. Some people do that. Bayleaf. Alright. Chikorita. Okay, Chikorita. Or are you a Trico guy, mister? Am I a Trico guy? No. I don't like Mudkip either. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't even care so much for Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. My favorite starter Pokemon. Are you ready? Drowsy, Ghastly, and Abra. Drowsy, Ghastly, Abra. I liked all the Psychic and the Ghosty types. And that's what I would typically do. Once I got like a good Ghost type or a good Psychic type, I would just dump my starter Pokemon off of my bench. That's how I would actually play. You couldn't go wrong with Abracadabra because Kadabra was a special sweeper and he just dealt so much damage. The only time he would lose is when he went up against, you know, a type match where the enemy was faster or, you know, couldn't be hurt by Psychic or something. You know what I mean? Like Dark type, for example. So yeah, you know, Alakazam really struggled against the Elite Four if they were using like Umbreon or something, or Ghastly. Because not Ghastly, Gengar. Because Gengar was fast, and he would hit pretty hard with like Shadow Ball or something. He could knock out Alakazam. Because as you know, Alakazam, he's a glass cannon. He doesn't have a lot of defense. But I always really liked Gengar and Alakazam. Gengar had all the tricks. He had tricks like Confuse Ray and Hypnosis, but he could still do a lot of damage with like Shadow Ball. Butterfree was powerful. What do you think of PSA 10 Topps Moltres Hollow Series 3? Not Chrome is worth. I can't find any solid listings. I don't know, dude. I got one for sale for like $400, or is it $300? I think he's one of the best looking Topps cards to collect is the Moltres. He just looks amazing. and he's never going to be that populated of a card. He's really beautiful, and you can't even find Topps 3 boxes for sale ever. They're so rare, you never see them for sale. We got Smoochum. So Smoochum is one of those Pokemon cards only in Silver Deck Part 2. Pretty interesting. So if you're a Smoochum collector, you need Silver Deck Part 2. Okay, here's Ho-Oh. We're getting both Lugia and Ho-Oh. How crazy. Send those orders in. We got an empty queue. Fact check. Gengar using Shadow Ball in the first 3 gens was terrible. Ghost was physical. Here's this guy. All right. Here's Feraligatr. Listen to that music, man. You guys are probably just enjoying this too much. You're going, nah, I'm good. I'll just watch this. All right, here's Croconaw. So part of the reason I'm showing this off is because these will be graded. And when they come back, I want you to be thirsty for blood. I want you to be like, where'd that Feraligatr evolution tree go? Because I'd like to snatch him up. Here's Feraligatr. Would you guys like me to add a box of Silver Deck Part 2 in the random poker pull box? The, what do they call it? I guess it's a random pull box. Singles pull box. Yo, Quagsire. Like, this one's good. Look at that Wooper. Cute, man. We got a Wooper 6. Bled, you say? That was a good nap. These decks aren't in the poker card box for purchase, correct? Yeah, they're not in there. We could add one, though. These were kind of expensive. Oh my god, that scissor is insanity, dude. We had a scissor from the gold deck that returned in the last submission, and he sold near instantly for like $110. So this one should be even more rare. He's Part 2 scissor, but he should have a similar value because the artwork's the same. Some of them are real nice. They are really nice. Here's Wobbuffet. All right, Wobbuffet. We've got Azumarill. Oh my god, we got this Suicune. All right. Super Suicune. Scissor me timbers. There's that Joker Pikachu again. Same artwork. Pikachu's a little smaller in the image this time, though. And somehow that's a cool look. I don't know why. Different font, too. Meryl gets to be the ace of spades. Maybe back then they thought that Meryl was going to be like some new Pokemon or Pikachu or something. But you know, this Pichu is a big part of the reason to have the Silver Deck Part 2, because you can't get Pichu out of the regular Silver Gold deck. You have to get Part 2. So here's an Ace of Spades Meryl. Which it's kind of a wasted spot. Imagine if it was Ace of Spades like Umbreon. That'd have been wild. But look at this, man. The Joker card being Pikachu. Pichu's awesome. Not a lot of Pichus, especially vintage Pichus, to choose from when collecting. So here's one you probably don't have, and we'll get that graded up. I woke to that and was wondering what was going on. I heard Mr. talking about mold. The Bear, Sentret, Shuckle. Oh my god, look at those blood eyes. Igglybuff means business. I wish I could just like send these straight to PSA and just be like, here, you deal with this. And not have to create like a listing for each one. Like can I just tell them 54 Silver Deck cards, Part 2, and they just label it up? They're all from the same set, so it's not horribly difficult. And anyone who's grading Pokemon cards for PSA should just recognize the Pokemon. If they don't, that'd be crazy. Probably shouldn't be doing the job if they don't recognize the Pokemon. Okay. I don't fancy the back, but I like the card face. The back of the card being Meryl. Yeah, I guess when they were Lugia on the back, that was kind of cool. it being Meryl on the back, it really shows you that they thought that Meryl was going to be the big dog or something like that. But that's not how people chose, you know, what they liked the most. People said, well, what we really like is blah, blah, blah. Okay, here's a chocolat. Very good. Okay, here's a lantern. Take that as a no, says Keenan. What did you say, Keenan? I didn't see it. Take that as a no. Keenan, whatever you're asking, I didn't see it. You gotta ask again. Sometimes I don't see all the comments. Okay, Chin Chow. You would think not to grade this, right? They all got to be graded. That's my policy. Grade everything. Even the unpopular Pokemon got to be graded, because even though I might not want it, and even though the majority of buyers might just be looking for Umbreon and Lugia, somebody out there appreciates Chin Chow and Lantern, and so I grade it for them. The whole store could just be Umbreons and Charizards. I could make it that way. You know, we don't need to have Magneton or Coughing Wheezing. But it's like I expend the capital to get them graded, because I was like, somebody out there likes Coughing Wheezing. Even if it's not the majority of people. All right. He posts a lot of slabs for sale. Some could be Japanese. Oh, he's wondering about what slabs I have for sale. Well, Keenan, what we do is we rotate through them on the table. And then also we take some pictures and post them in Discord too. That Magby is pretty cool. Cleffa, huh? They're all like baby Pokemon. That guy's awesome. Do you guys like the Umbreon Espeons? To die for. But this is my favorite Pokemon in the deck, the Tyranitar. Really cool. I think that's the only Poker Tyranitar that I know of other than the black-white deck. But there'll be like a bunch of those. I don't know about these. I don't think there'll be a bunch of them. Those black-white decks, they're more modern, you know. Alright, cool, man. This is all ready to be sent out now. And, yeah. That's what a submission looks like. Pretty good. So, first I had to buy the deck of cards. Then I had to buy the submission, which will be a lot of money. And then finally, one day, I get the cards back and I can actually start selling them to try and make my money back. Alright. And I take the risk on the grade, too. You know, the whole deck could grade 9. Who do we got? We got a big order. Joey Maycumber, 1 black and white, Dragons Exalted, keep the pack art, Giratina or Rayquaza. Okay, let's see. Do you mean like you want the foil in your bag? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're saying? Here's a... Did you say Rayquaza? Yeah. So here we go. We got you a Rayquaza. How does that look? Now, we just straight up opening this, Mr. Joey Maycumber. Check this out, guys. Dragons Exalted. Beautiful. Yes, keep the foil. 1 whole pack of black and white Dragons Exalted for Mr. Joey Maycumber. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, Nincada. Gibble. Cubone. Nice. You got the Cubone. Rufflet. Yanma. Okay, you got a common reverse hollow. Could be Cubone. Oh, yeah, baby. Perfect. Okay, Cubone's great. Now, if you could just pull a big hit behind him. Oh, yeah, what do we got? We got something. Oh, Ho-Oh EX. Lovely, dude. That's going to be great. Ninjask, Durant, and Celio behind him. Ho-Oh EX out of Dragons Exalted from the Black-White era, along with a holographic Cubone. So fun to see that kind of thing happen. That was a good pack. Of course, that's not a full art. It's also not the secret rare, so there's still plenty to hunt after in this set. There it is. But look at that. That's for Joey Maycumber. Beautiful, man. Okay, we'll just get the rest of these in the sleeve. All right. Don't throw these commons away. Those are some seriously important commons. Okay, get your little Ninjask. I gotta warn you, this will probably get bent over in your bag, okay? Kind of how it works. What is the secret rare from Dragons Exalted? Oh, there is a secret rare Rayquaza, and he sells for some staggering amount of money. super valuable. That's why you should open this particular set. That's why I stocked it, because I was aware of that. Yeah, there's a Dragon's Exalted Rayquaza that is just insane. But there's also a Dragon's Exalted Giratina that is equally insane looking and awesome. But let me show you. Dragon's Exalted. We're going to say PSA 10 Dragon's Exalted. All right, let's see if there's even one for sale. Sort this by the high price. All right. It's this guy. Somebody wants a bunch for the Mew. Guess there's a Mew in the set. I mean, he's just a full art, so I wouldn't buy that. It's this guy that I would want to be buying. So it looks like the cheapest one. Cheapest one's 9.5. Is that right? So let's take a quick look at that. That's a Shining Rayquaza. See the coloration on it? It should be a light green, but it's actually kind of a dark greenish gray. And so that's Shining Rayquaza. And the center of the Rayquaza himself is textured, and I think there's a textured portion down here too. You can't see it because of the picture. If you're going to sell a card for $10,000, you got to take more flattering pictures. Yeah, he kind of shows it off a little bit. You can see some of the texturing and the reflection here, and I think this is textured as well. But there it is, Shining Rayquaza in Dragon's Exalted. Extremely rare, extremely expensive. There's also this secret rare Superior. So that's a shiny Superior, and there's a secret rare Crocodile. He's also shiny, as you can see. So the set comes with 3 different shiny Pokemon. Is the Reuniclus also secret? He is. So there's a shiny Reuniclus as well. Probably not what you want to pull. Other than that, there's this... oh, look. Oh, no, that's full art. Yeah, look at this. Wow. So cool. So, but Ho-Oh's never been the top card. Is there no Giratina? You know, the fact that there's no Giratina... Look, this card has a 10. Look at this. $190. The fact that there's no 10 of the Giratina says a lot. Yeah, let me see if I can find a sold one. The Giratina is so crazy looking. So if we can't find one in a 10, I can guarantee you we'll find one in like a lower grade. Let's just search for a lower grade. Must be one. Hold on. Wow. I'm not seeing one. Let me type in Giratina. Oh, here he is. So there's this one for sale. Here he is. Recognize him? There he is all over again, but this is the English version of the card. 2012, Dragon's Exalted. So we got booster packs of this because I want you guys to pull this damn card so I can make a clip of it. But nobody has pulled it, and Dragon's Exalted doesn't get opened very often. Yeah, if you pull this card and it grades 10, it's probably going to be a couple $1,000s. Can't imagine it wouldn't be. All right, cool stuff, right? I pulled that Rayquaza full art. It was my favorite pull of all time. Just curious, what's your shipping times to East Texas, if you happen to know off the top of your head? The shipping times, I mean... just regular shipping times, 5 days, 7 days. Do you have like an emergency where you need cards super duper fast? I asked because I joined the Discord and saw some cards I want, lol. Where is the secret menu? The secret menu is in the description of the live stream. It's not very secret at all, but it's funny because if I call it secret menu, people are immediately more interested in it. It's the secret menu. Oh, secret. Wait a second. I want in the secret menu. That sounds pretty good. Is this the one? Hold on. So let's go here. Close this. All right. So if you just open up our thing down here, this is the description. This is how you pay. This is the shipping, social media. And then down here, you see all the stuff for sale. Oh, look, there I am. So you see all the stuff for sale, but up near the top, right here, it's called extended menu. We're going to change the name to secret menu. So you can click on this, and this will take you to the secret menu. So let me click on that. All right, here we are. The extended menu. A lot of stuff on the extended menu. So look, Pokemon Vintage. There's Dragon's Exalted was $160. So there you go. So that's what he paid to open that. Oh, this is not sold out anymore. Oh, I gotta update this. I gotta update that. I worded that wrong. I mean, how often do you ship? Well, I ship when you order a round of shipping. So I don't ship it at all until you order a round of shipping. you can store lots of slabs over here for like a year. You can just keep buying and buying and buying, and then ship like 3 months later by ordering 1 round of shipping for $9. So that's kind of how it works. If you're brand new, trying to figure it out. Some other information. I've been doing this for 5 long years. I've been streaming every single day, all 7 days of the week for a straight 5 years. Been doing it for a very long time. And we just have a lot of experience with it. We have a lot of fun breaks. Here's an example of a fun break. We got this Machamp break going. $40 buy-in, 8 spots total. It's halfway full. We need 4 more people. So you get a 1 in 8 spot to walk away with these beautiful slabs. Now, if you don't pull the slabs, what are you going to pull? You're going to pull a couple, you're going to pull like a holographic Pokemon card, and that's it. It's not going to be worth $40, but that's what a break is. You're taking a chance on a hot card. Here's another example of a hot break. This Masaki promo Gengar. Here's an example of a cheaper one, a $20 buy-in, 15 spots. This is a Final Fantasy, though. So, and then here's a few more. We've got this Snorlax and this Raichu. Snorlax is a $40 buy-in with 12 spots, 1 person pulling Snorlax. It's nice because you pull Snorlax, but he's already graded 10 as well, right? So in my opinion, it's a really nice thing, right? So that's our custom breaks. Beautiful stuff. The breaks are always changing. The breaks are always changing. You can also get into these vintage booster pack breaks. Those are also there. And yeah, and if you just stick around, you'll see a lot of slabs come up for sale. We're always getting new, like here's a PSA 9 Dark Pupitar Black Deck Kit. It's Rocket Returns, $25. That's Rocket Returns is what it is. Here's Dark Golbat, PSA 9, holographic. Legendary Collection Moltres for $1,550. Rainbow Pidgeot, PSA 9, and holographic Starmie Topps Animation Series 3. Really cool card. Pop 3. Wow. Straight 5 fire years. Yeah. Yes. It's been 5 long years. I'm hoping that Alexis learns everything that she can know, and that one day she can host either the nighttime stream or the daytime stream completely, like without any help and without me needing to set her up or anything. She just walks in, streams for a long time. Maybe she streams for like 5 freaking hours, right? And then I do my nighttime stream, but it's not for, you know, like 5 hours or anything. Maybe it's just like a 3-hour stream, something real simple. And I can work for a while on my other channel, the Monster Hunter channel, because Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out. Some of you guys might not know this. I'm another YouTuber, but I haven't worked on the other YouTube channel in like 5 years. I'm not kidding. But here I am. Let's see. So this is my other channel. People have been following for a while. They know all this stuff. Here I am. So that's my original YouTube channel, The Gameconomist. And that channel is at 133,000 subscribers. But I haven't worked on this channel, look, in 5 years. Wow, I can't believe this is about to hit 1 million views. That's so crazy. It must still be being watched after all this time. Elden Ring, 2 years ago. I need to get back to it. I haven't worked on this in so long. Oh, hey, that's me. That's me on my boat. There's Karis. She's like, hey. She don't want to be on camera. I don't know. She's so cute. You know, I haven't used this boat much this year because actually I kind of want to sell it. It only gets up to like 30 miles an hour. It's really unimpressive. It's not fast enough for me. All right. Back off here. All right. Well, here we are. We have an order from a Jennifer Yap. She's going to keep us moving. She says a pack of Disney Chrome. Holy man. One of those Disney Chrome packs. You got it, Jen. Jen's taking a shot. You have a great life, mister. I swear to God, we took the boat out, I think, twice the entire year. I really don't play that much. And it's not that fast of a boat. And so I'm just probably going to sell it. That is probably what's going to happen. So I really do just work all the time. And I don't play on the boat. Here we are. I haven't taken any vacations in 5 years either, if you believe that. And I work on the holidays too. I don't take Christmas off or anything. 5 years to build my little card empire here. Look at this dory. All right. It wasn't an expensive boat either. It was about $24,000. And we must have put, I don't know, maybe like 3 hours on it, and that's it. The Tramp. Ooh. New info on Monster Hunter. The monster is permanently marked and your mount can autopilot to go towards it. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that was one frustrating thing about hunting in Monster Hunter. Having to memorize the maps really well, because when the monster would fly away or move to a new location, you had to know how to get there. I see some coloration back there. It's green. Oh, yeah, Snow White. Ooh, 29 out of 99. That's a good one. Congratulations, Jen. Can't wait for Monster Hunter to come out. You play Monster Hunter, Jen? You are? All right. I forget, people play Monster Hunter. Here's Joe Gardner. Oh, Joe. Silly Joe. Card Empire in the Ozarks. Yeah, we got a little Card Empire in Lake of the Ozarks. Ta-da! All right. That's for Jennifer Yap. Hopefully they have a cross-console playing again, right? Didn't they introduce that at one point? It was cross-console multiplayer. I think they did that. There we go. Have you played much of Monster Hunter World? I was thinking about doing some warming up once my editing laptop comes in, practicing the game a bit. Quips Vaporeon. Nobody's claimed this one. If you guys didn't know this, we actually sold the other one earlier. I know it's a bit expensive, but you know, it's a lot of her time, and she works pretty hard on them. Here it is. So, Haunter's Puppet Show is sold, and Quips Vaporeon still available. On the back of the card will give you a QR code to the time-lapse of the card so that you can watch it getting drawn. Very neat. That's a new thing. I need to start playing some games. She says, I don't play WoW, but I play LOL. What? Put this over here. Let's see. If we work on Monster Hunter Wilds, I don't want it to become like my main thing. I definitely want Pokemon cards to be my main thing. But I know I have such a large audience over there, they'll be expecting something. So I plan on, hopefully I can teach Mike's side to edit videos for Monster Hunter Wild really quickly for me. And I can produce high quality content from just all my experience that I had from the other game. And you know, making content. So what I'm hoping to do is probably be able to hand Mike's side off an audio clip, and he just chops that up and turns that into a full-fledged piece of content, and then he and I can go 50-50 on the ad revenue if there's any ad revenue. Mister should play RuneScape and grind it out. When you do play, that is, I'm excited. Monster Hunter, we should play. Yeah, that's exactly what we used to do. So, Jen, the reason I had such a nice group of friends for Monster Hunter is because we'd all actually meet in the game. We'd create a, what do they call that? It was like a hunter's party, right? And if I recall, a party could have 15 people, or was it 16? I think it was 16. So you would host a, like a group thing, and then we would go live, and people would basically just wait a turn to get in there and kill the monsters together. So it was a nice, fun little thing. And then I would work on educational guides, and some of those guides really went viral. Like you saw that one was about to hit 1 million views, and that was a longer guide too. So that generated a lot of money for me over time. So, you know, it's a worthwhile endeavor if the video is liked and useful, but we'll see how it turns out. I must have fallen out of the algorithm for Monster Hunter a long time ago. 5 years ago. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get the same views or effect. Sounds like fun, Jen. I'm down, and we can farm for parts. You can teach me, Jen. Mister should become a Pokemon Go streamer. I hear those are big in 2016. All right, guys. Well, it is 3:50 a.m. in the morning. I'm sorry, 3 a.m. in the morning. And in my opinion, the orders do feel like they've slowed down a bit. Don't you think? We got a daytime stream done. We don't have to have the longest ever nighttime stream because our sales are in. And so now that we've really slowed down, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up here. So I hope you guys have a nice night. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and we might have Shrouded Fable. We might have a different thing we've been waiting to come in. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah, a new Final Fantasy set is out. So we might have the new Final Fantasy set. We might have the Shrouded Fable. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys will join me for that. Oh, I've also got a fun coin you might be interested in adding to your bag. I'll be having copper coins, minted copper coins. So just for fun, those will only be like $3 a coin. So I imagine some people might be interested just to know what it's like to hold a nice, minted coin, which most of you have probably never experienced that before. Gaming's the best way to wind down from a long day work. And that is true unless you're hosting a live stream, in which case it's a lot of work. Used to love trolling top lane and running amok with Teemo. Games are distractions from what really matters in life, collecting Pokemons. Alright guys, have a nice night. I'll see you later. Licorice Recoil Premium coming soon. What? Recoil Premium? That doesn't sound right. I don't want to know what that means. See you later, guys. Oh, and be sure to smash that bell. If you want to know exactly when I go live, smash that bell. Join our Discord server. See you later, everybody.